My thing. Why is it? It takes so long to do. All right. We back.
It's not on the TV.
It's Vegas Food for Thought with me, your host, Will Jackson. Hey. So the Libra, the Octopus Hustler.
Ooh, okay.
And we come straight from Blue Wave Studios and Way of Our Heart.
You know it.
And this
Shout out to Blue.
second
Catch
show.
the wave. Catch the wave with Blue Wave.
Catch the Wave with Blue Wave.
Catch
Hey man, they got some
catch
artists
the
coming
wave.
out, y'all.
Catch
Ridiculous.
the wave.
We went
Be
to that
sure to
party. It
catch
was
the wave.
ridiculous. This is Milk Marie, co-host.
Of course, y'all
Right
know it's
hand
your girl, Milk
man,
Marie.
one man. She got man.
I am an all-woman.
They got man in it, so I said one man.
But you said man, one
I'm
man.
saying
Nigga, you
something
make
like
these
that.
people
Hey,
ask.
y'all.
Y'all,
It's
I'm
a
a whole
one
one.
man.
We back at it, man.
And we got D-Ray.
D-Ray.
People live right now.
How y'all
We
doing,
got
man? You
D-Ray.
know what I'm saying? I'm back with it, man. You know what I'm talking
D-Ray,
about?
ask your people to go and hit the link.
Hit
and
the link.
So they
I
can
mean, I
follow
keep
on.
telling them to hit the link. They want to hit the motherfucking...
It's easier.
Go follow
See,
y'all,
it's like-
y'all
but
favorite
if you
host
let
with the
people-
most D-Ray on the link. Vegas 106 FM.
Peoples, but the peoples keep
Blue Wave
on.
Studios.
I mean, I don't know.
Listen, that thing. Today we got
There we
I
go.
don't know
We got
what
it.
they be on. But they, I mean, I don't care what they hit, but I want them to hit the link so
Hit
a nigga
something,
can get... You know what I'm talking about?
You want to introduce yourself, or you want to keep on going with this here?
Y'all, we
What's
deal
up?
with
No,
Oscar the
listen,
Grouch
y'all
all
ask
the
that
time.
That's-
I'm
that's-
mad about
That's
that.
Oscar the Grouch.
That's what happened when you got your friends. That's what happened. You got your friends with you. They just talk all through.
Look
your-
at him,
your
always.
Your opening monologue.
They did say I was a grouch, man. I ain't no
You
motherfucker.
kind of grouchy. That's what we got.
But it's all love, though.
We more upbeat, and you kind of grouchy. You got that.
But honestly, he really not.
But listen, he used to be
He's
serious.
funny as fuck.
He used to be a serious guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
goddamn.
serious guy.
Yeah, very.
I like to be a part of
Solitary.
Now listen
Solitude
though.
is good.
Today's
Well, I
subject,
think that
pretty
was
much,
bad.
we're gonna get into it. But it's miscommunication in the black family and any family really. It's like
Miscommunication, okay.
just for instance, you got sisters, real close as young girls,
Okay.
and during the teen years something happened. During the teen years, 18, 19, 20, whatever. Somebody told one of the sisters something, and the other sister never asked the other sister, "Did you say this or did you do this?" They just stopped talking.
Just believe what they
They
heard.
tell the other sister something. They stopped talking. So 22 years later, one of the sisters on the deathbed. And come to find out that never happened. The incident that made them not talk for 22 years never happened.
Okay. but
It's a
you
true story.
Right.
But now, life full of regrets. So the miscommunication where it come in is, if I have a problem with you, and somebody say you did something, I'm gonna come ask you instead of taking their word for it. I want to know.
I don't know why my
Right.
So family, friends, close friends, whatever.
Right.
Don't take nobody's word for it.
Nah, you know
Smashing,
what?
y'all.
I'm gonna tell you what I would. You know, I mean, if a motherfucker come tell me about Will, and I know Will, and I'm with Will,
All right.
I'm gonna check him first.
You feel?
Yeah, and then
That's what
Listen.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check him first.
No, no,
then
no.
I'm gonna go ask
Listen.
Will.
Why you look at
I
me
know
like
because
that? I'm just
riding
agreeing
Will
with the
regardless.
man.
I'm gonna check him first,
be like, man, listen.
and then I'm gonna go.
Let me
ask
holler at
Will
my
about
real one.
it.
My whole thing
You
is,
feel
why is
me?
you telling me this? I would be like, because today you're going to question.
What are
me.
your intentions?
Yeah, why are you telling me this? What's going on? Why?
Right. What is your intentions?
Why he not here? Why you talking behind his back? I'm gonna say something like that. I used to be buying to the bullshit. I buy into
Can
the
we
like,
get the
Yeah,
comments across the screen at the bottom and maybe a
It's
phone number? No?
we got unsigned hype on there. We should have,
Yeah, this food for thought. We see
I
Unsigned
love West Coast.
Come on.
Look, we love Fat Man
Shout out
West
to
Coast.
Fat
He a
Man
good dude.
West
This
Coast.
Fat Man
Unsigned
West
hype.
Coast.
Catch him.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my son on there. I want to get my son on here too.
Whoever didn't do it,
Who didn't do what?
call in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
They
right.
call- I don't see, I don't know
Let's
about
have
this
y'all
phone.
call in today. We
Yeah.
gon'
Yeah, come on,
dedicate
man.
some time
Get
to
the
me
link
squinting
in.
my eyes, trying to
You know?
read the screen.
The shit working. This playing.
Answering
You know,
are
questions.
hoping
We want y'all to get y'all.
Everybody's safe out there and everybody warm. It's going to be a cold one.
Man,
Because it got
listen,
cold
I know
fast.
one
We
man.
warm. I know we warm.
We warm in the motherfucker.
We warm in the
Hey, man, engineer. Look at that.
engineer. Zoom in
See,
on the warm.
and this, today, I got my favorite snack. Gummy worms, and they don't have no seasoning
That
on it.
villain is bomb.
Did you buy them for you? For
I bought it, man. I put them on the table. I got an extra bag in the car, man.
It ain't got none of them ones
We
we
got
like.
the fruits.
I need the fruit. Man, y'all, my
That
bad.
melon is bomb.
We gonna have to put some headphones and a muzzle on D-Ray.
That's
He-
impossible.
look,
D-Ray is
man.
D-Ray.
Whoa.
Oh, and he drops the melon. Do you want me to go grab you a
If it
plate?
was
Eat it,
7,
eat it.
8,
Say, man,
9,
No, don't eat it.
5-second rule.
Don't eat the
5
cake at
seconds.
the
Right
thing.
up. I dropped them motherfucking beat right up.
In
No,
5-second rule.
fuck
From
that.
the west side.
No, fuck
Man, West
that.
Side?
No. Oh, that ain't got shit to do
Yeah,
with
man,
it.
listen, here, man. It's crazy.
Wait. I got you. Listen,
Thank y'all. Thank
a
y'all.
woman is
Thank
always
y'all.
ready.
So
Okay.
don't waste food. That's my
So
mama
y'all
told
want to
me.
know what was under the desk? You know, everything is under the
We got
goddamn
sink.
desk.
Listen,
Oh, my bad.
The sink, the
have you ever
food.
heard of fluffers? No, I can't say that
shit.
on here. I can't say that on here. Now, you know, I
Okay,
ain't gonna
back to the
explain all
topic.
that.
Y'all, please tune in. Goldie,
Back
can
to
we
the
get
topic,
food for
man.
thought across the screen with the phone number, please, engineer? Thank you.
You got it. You got it.
Back to the topic.
The topic is.
Listen, after he done made a mess.
No, it ain't
Come on,
cool.
back
It's
to
cool.
the
We
topic.
ain't lost.
No,
we ain't
it ain't
lost
no
Let me
focus.
make
We
one
ain't
with you.
focused.
I got you, boss.
But for real, it's between sisters. 22 years lost, and one of them got cancer.
Sure, bomb.
One of them finna die. And now they probably got months to be together and be sisters again. Months instead of all the years they missed. You know what I'm saying? So for miscommunication, I want to try to fix the miscommunication between family members and
this is
close
blood
friends.
family.
Right.
If it's worth fixing, I mean, if you know this person did that, then okay, but it could be a lie. I mean, believe half of what you saw, none of what you heard.
Right.
Man, I don't give a fuck what my sister or whoever said about me or to me or however it went go. I ain't lose nothing for mine.
Simple as that.
I mean,
Listen,
shit, I ain't gonna never. I'm
ain't
not gonna
I ain't
never
set
lose.
up
I
that
don't
way.
give a fuck. You know
I
what I'm
used to
saying?
wonder why these family members don't fuck with each other. Why they don't talk? What happened?
But now, if you want to keep on starting shit, when you want to keep on with the bullshit, I'm gonna just step away and keep doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to listen.
Move around. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah, move
I'm
around.
gonna
Move around, because I got other
I'm
shit
gonna
going
move
on in my
around
life.
for sure.
I know it's a sad situation.
So what's the question exactly, Sasso? So we could, you know what I'm saying, talk to
How
good
can
talk
we
back.
fix these miscommunications between?
I mean, the shit.
The
That's
fruit
so
is
we
real
can't
good
fix.
today.
We can't fix that shit. That's between them.
I like that.
I
That's
mean,
the
it's
second-
cool.
this is the
It's,
second
no, it's
thing.
cool to come up with something.
Uh-huh.
Or you know
I'm
what
not
I'm saying,
listening
your
to this,
your input on it, but it's not. That's nothing you can,
If
because you
you
don't know.
I want to make people
But you
aware
don't-
of it. Everything could be a lie. Something you heard about somebody. If you don't know for sure, man, ask that person.
Right.
Especially if you used to be close. Your heart gonna tell you, man. Listen, I miss this person. What's
You
that?
guys are getting so much better, so much comfortable, and I
That
love it.
Monica got
I
it.
love the vibe. Yeah, and again, y'all know I got a square to see. I got fucking wear glasses and I ain't got them.
Okay.
And again, because I rather take lashes over glasses. Lashes over glasses, ladies.
What that mean?
Wear your fucking eyelashes over your glasses.
I don't
If
know
they
about that
21
too.
millimeters or longer, then they gonna hit the glasses. So wear the lashes over the glasses.
Shit, I was slack jawed and everything on that one. I was hella before.
Let me see. God bless. He's in there. Jesus is in there. The devil has no access tonight nor
sure you
tomorrow.
got
that right.
Amen.
You
okay.
got that right.
You don't.
Thank you for that blessing.
Yeah, 'cause
Y'all
I
remember
rebuke
that.
his big
Shout out
ass.
to
listen.
Monica.
I
What you think about
rebuke
the
his big
miscommunication?
ass.
All right, miscommunication. That is really big because I think one of the primary reasons for it is the hearsay for number one.
Right.
It's not coming from the source. It's real important that you speak with the source, is what I believe. Also, like, yeah, you got to communicate. It's important because you can't. You got to go to the source. That's just bottom line.
We
If
had
you
a-
hear
we had a
that
situation
somebody,
before. I mean,
What if
we-
you can't communicate?
miscommunicate? You perceive something.
I think sometimes I wouldn't say a long distance like what happened with the family you described, but if you got to give it a day, a night, a week or two, if it's flamed when you're trying to communicate, you know what I mean? When it's too hot to communicate, because it could be an icky stitchy
Blow up,
situation.
yeah.
Communication could cause them emotions to blow up. So sometimes a little, you feel me? Somebody be the bigger person and walk away is okay, but if it's worth repairing it, like you said, then I feel like the two parties should address it themselves. So there is no.
Sisters.
And it should be a verbal communication. That is something else I wanted to say too, because text
yeah,
messages,
that's misconstrued.
people don't use no punctuations. Everybody already in their
Punctuations
feelings. No, I don't even use them. You're already in your feelings, so you're already on the defense
I be
sometimes when you
saying
read the text message or something. So verbal communication is key.
I be telling people no,
It's-
stop, and don't, and they take us no, don't stop.
Yeah.
No, don't stop.
No, don't stop.
But no, for real
Hey,
communication.
no, a mother got me. No, don't stop right now.
Listen,
In case you guys are wondering, we
But I
just
be
kind of
wanna
laid
stop,
back today.
stop,
It's cold
stop, and
outside. We
can't-
all comfortable.
What is-
We
We gotta
agreed
go.
we were just gonna be
we
us.
have a
and-
great guest coming today. She said she's
Great
on her way.
guest.
She should be downstairs in a minute.
All right.
And I never met her.
This is,
have
we're,
any of you ever met her?
none of us has met her.
I've always admired her work on Facebook,
Okay.
Instagram, but she does some great work, amazing work. I'd be like, damn.
It's written this is
And
why
then,
we don't mess with each other.
I said, man, I
That's
gotta
my
get her
folks
on.
right there,
I gotta
man.
get her
huh?
on.
Jamon Manor, what's happening,
So I was
man?
like, who's Jamon? Jamon, man.
Yeah.
That name sound familiar.
Yeah.
So I said, we gotta get her on.
you know,
Then I called her.
Project Kid.
I called her today.
Mm-hmm.
I hit her in the inbox, and she got right back to me. I said, "You
Period.
interested?" Because our first guest, he had to cancel due to family situations, but it's not a problem.
Right.
Yeah, no
and she was
problem
like,
at all.
hey, today just happened to be my day off.
He can come
Might as
down.
well
if
come
he
down.
And
want.
by all
He can
means,
come down if
sometimes
he
we'll
want
just
to.
allow our viewers,
You want to come down?
viewers
Give
to
us,
be together.
hit us up if you got something you want to promote. You got something you do that's special. It don't even have to be special.
Or if you just
might
want to talk,
wanna-
do you want to know anything? What do you guys think about the topic? How about miscommunications and how it
Miscommunication.
ruins, let's
Families,
say,
man,
close
even families.
relationships?
Because you see,
Families, close
my
relationships.
family used to have family reunions every year. We ain't had one in like, man, I don't know how long. I was at Lorenzi Park when I was a little kid.
Now, does just general lack of communication, just falling off for no reason, does that
Some
count
people
for
lose interest
communication?
in
How you
family.
feel,
Some people
right?
can't stand family though. Some people
Because
just-
what if you guys just become distant? There's no, you know what I'm saying? You just grow.
That cool.
I mean,
But I ain't never gonna lose feelings for nothing
Period.
that's going on in my family. You know, we
Right.
probably have a miscommunication. You know what I'm saying, or whatever it is.
see, you're a different breed. You're a different breed.
if the conversations that we having is not healthy for both parties, and just for that one person, no.
Check
I
the
mean, I
numbers.
can step away and keep doing what the fuck I'm doing, but I ain't gonna lose no respect or no love for not my family member.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just keep doing me because I gotta rebuild me.
Right.
And I'm building me. You know what I'm saying? And everything else that a
what
motherfucker tell me
matters.
about me, I don't give a fuck
It
what you
does.
say
It
about
shouldn't.
me.
You shouldn't.
I'm gonna keep doing me
You shouldn't. That's right.
because I know I'm better than my motherfucking self.
And whatever is necessary
Yeah,
for you to
So
do
if you
that, you
feel
need to
that
do
I'm
it.
not, okay, I'm not in your lane, I'm in my own lane.
Exactly. I'm not fucking with you, so fuck what you think about me.
Right.
I like that.
No,
That's
it
some
ain't
real
even
shit.
fuck what you think about
No,
me.
it
It's my
is
family.
that. For me, it is
Not-
because
not my family.
being a
It's not
people
fuck what
pleaser-
you think, because I'm gonna take it, you know what I'm saying, how it's given.
not even with my family
What you
is
mean?
that.
But
no.
I'm gonna keep on going what I'm on. What I'm
I'm
doing.
gonna hear
mean,
you,
you
but
gonna let
still
Jarrell
fuck
you.
what you think. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
not
it's
right.
irrelevant.
Because if you think something different than what
'Cause I
it
am a
is, then
locomotive,
fuck
but-
what you think.
I am a locomotive. You know,
Yeah,
and I ain't
people
gonna let
think
it
so.
derail
They
me.
like one of them little fellas, but I see
Yeah, you motherfucking right.
You don't judge a book
Right.
by its size or the cover.
You
What do you
motherfucking
say?
Yeah,
right. I'm like that. I'm like that train that keep on ticking. You know,
Little
everybody
internet
waiting.
club,
Everybody
baby.
waiting on me to crash.
I know. I heard it. I already heard it.
And
they,
you know what?
they already
Hey,
say he out there doing all types of
hey,
manner,
but-
all
Oh,
manner
no.
of things.
You know what I'm
They
saying?
praying
But
on
you
your
know-
downfall?
Hey, but look, but what I'm doing is saying fuck them.
No, this is good. You know what? You doing great. Life
I
is
mean,
You
great.
motherfucking right.
Life is great.
And what my routine
And
is
that's
my
why I say you
program
can't give a fuck
is
about what
fitting
people
me.
think.
Yeah, so
There you
And we
go.
started hitting the gym. We finna go back.
Yeah.
I need to get in there with them, but their schedule doesn't.
Listen.
These guys, you know,
Man.
they got it like that.
It's
They
the truck, man. I've been elbow deep
they
in that
make their own
motherfucking engine.
schedule.
Yeah, I've been in that engine.
I mean, I was up under the
Communication,
up under the
guys.
truck, yo, helping hold the motherfucking.
Hey, we gotta get. I mean, that's not our podcast, Unsigned Hype. We is really food for thought. But hey,
That is our
We love-
subsidiary. That's our brother, though. Fat Man West Coast. That's
Fat
his,
Man.
though.
Yeah, but
So
at the
tune
same
into
time,
him.
we need ours up there.
There it is.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
I like that.
Jamaica. How you say?
Jamaica. I don't know why I said Jamaica. It is Jamaica.
Jamaica. Yeah.
Foreign.
It
Sorry
could be
about
Jamaica.
that,
It
Queen.
could be jam. It could.
Hey,
That's
let's
Jamaica.
see.
That's the on
Don't
there.
judge a book by its cover. I like that because I wish we could talk to her. Or
Who?
I don't know exactly
Call.
who that
They
was.
call.
Yeah, call
But,
in,
Some
guys.
people say they call the number and we don't be answering.
I'm gonna test it right now because I looked at that to try to check the volume
Okay.
and I wasn't sure how to. Oh, y'all, it's right in my face now. No, it keeps saying out of contact. But let me just call the number. Shoot it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a little test we're going on. Bear with us.
This is
Bear
a
with us.
journey.
Into sound. No. A
Hey,
journey which along the way will bring to you a new color.
what is it? 725.
She said, "It's okay, Queen." You know
235.
Jamaica, don't you? I think she a Facebook
I
friend.
probably do. But I probably haven't clicked on the page, so I'm not sure. But it's
I know
all
what I'm
love.
finna do.
I don't have to know,
I know what I'm
anyone
finna do. I'm
to have
finna get rid of
agape
this
love for
motherfucking
us.
sweater.
What you got on the bundle there, man? You can't get naked in the studio, man.
Huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Lord.
I'm a motherfucking
It's
stripper.
getting hot, so he finna
What
take off
your
his
name
clothes.
is? Breakfast, hot sausage,
I'm
sausage
a
McMuffin, which is.
motherfucking right, huh?
Look at it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get.
All right, let's
He
see.
had on 2 long sleeves.
Yeah, cause it's cold outside.
205, 2235.
When it's cold outside.
Okay,
That
so the
might-
line
that
is definitely on.
That's
Tap
you guys.
in. I mean, I want to hear what y'all think
But I'm
about
gonna let y'all still. I'm gonna
miscommunication.
let y'all still see
I
what a
did
nigga
y'all know I was
be
going
on.
viral?
Oh, hola.
I was almost going
I'm
viral.
gonna let y'all still see what a nigga be on.
Okay.
What that phone ringing at? That's this
Right
one?
That's
here.
what. Yeah, that's what's on the
I
back of that
called
motherfucker.
No, I heard another phone in this.
So miscommunication. What else could be miscommunicated?
Loyalty.
Relationships.
Like, a relationship, for that.
Yeah.
My bad.
Somebody told you they seen your girl Y'all broke up. Y'all didn't even broke up. Y'all just separated. Somebody told they seen your girl at dinner with another guy. Or
But y'all
or
separated.
your guy at dinner with another girl.
How y'all feel about
But
that?
y'all separated for a couple. Y'all ain't broke up. Y'all know y'all gonna get back together. But this ain't true. The lie is not true. Somebody saw it. They might
How
have thought
you
they
know
saw it,
it
but it
ain't
wasn't
true?
true.
I gave a female 100% of me.
How they gonna think
Yeah.
they saw it?
Because they be
Either they know her ass or they don't.
Listen, they say, "Oh man, you still with old girl? Oh man, I just seen her at whoop de whoop."
Either they seen
Okay,
her ass
now
or they didn't. I don't
this
care.
a person
Either they
you know
saw
don't
her
lie.
ass
This
or-
person don't lie. So it's
So
just.
why would they start lying today?
So where do you go from there?
I mean,
It's a sticky
it-
situation. You
Yeah.
ask her, now she think you accusing her of something
I
she
mean,
really
but
didn't do because she really didn't do it. He just missaw something.
But what if she really did do it and you ain't?
What if
even
it's just
believing
her
this mother-
friend? I go to breakfast with y'all.
There's a whole bunch of variables. There's a whole bunch of what this, but that's not it. I'm talking about this one right here. What about that?
I did that.
They could just be
before.
a friend or a
It could be
business
a-
partner.
I
It could
did.
be
I
that too.
did that before. I
Me too.
halfway believed the motherfucker. Halfway. A little bit more than halfway because of the love and the feelings I have for this person.
So get at that.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Rebecca.
So, but at
Shout out
the same
Rebecca
time,
Gleason.
She said she loved this show, man. Every Monday, I always
We
look
love you
forward to
too,
watching.
baby girl. We love
thank
you,
you,
Rebecca.
friend.
Rebecca. Thank you,
Yeah,
Rebecca.
she on YouTube. She watches from YouTube.
That's what's
yeah,
up.
it's
We
nice.
appreciate that.
You get a lot of inbox
Oh,
stuff.
she says good work. I like
Hey,
that.
but
Thank
listen,
you.
We gotta clean the page up too. We got
And-
all the fat stuff
and
on
then-
the weight loss stuff. It's just
Oh Lord, y'all, please bear with us. This is the
We got
end of us.
janitorial.
Hey, won't they put on?
They're spamming us for they riding the wave. They trying to catch the wave.
Blue Wave.
They trying to catch the wave.
Well, why that motherfucker? It's
listen.
Blue Wave Studio /Red. Look her ass. Look at it.
Make sure you told them that food for thought sent you.
Yep. Food for thought. Listen, but not for real. What was we saying?
I said,
Communication, obviously. And someone
I was-
told you that they
I
saw
had
your
the
girl
same-
out. He had
I know,
the
I feel
situation.
like- what's he
but I
saying?
had the same thing that happened to me.
Strawberry
You know, I don't
seeds.
want to put it all on air and blast on her because I ain't got nothing wrong. You know, no. But at the same time,
Uh-huh.
you know, we nipped it in the bud
All right.
for what she said it was, and I said okay.
Mhm.
But me, like a motherfucker, know, I just wait till I kept something.
Yeah,
And
find out for
And
yourself.
I waited and waited. I knew what was wrong.
So she see what's on us.
And all of a sudden, I seen it.
Well, let's
But
see if
I
you
gave
gonna
her
look
the
for if you
benefit
gonna look
of
for
it.
mess you eventually
I gave her
find.
the benefit
Yeah,
of
don't
doubt.
go seeking. You fuck around and
No,
see what
I
you
wasn't-
want to see.
I didn't
How y'all
even-
feel about
look, I
that?
didn't even seek
When
it.
you see what you want
That
to
was-
see and
that
hear
was
what you
the whole
want to
thing
hear.
about- I didn't even seek it. I let it keep riding and
Ooh,
dealt
I hear
with it
amen,
because
D-Ray.
I loved her and gave her every little bit of me
Mom just say amen.
until I seen it. And you know when I seen it? A couple days ago. And I just caught. I
Oh,
haven't-
damn. Well,
I think I know
whoever
what
you-
you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking
but
about.
listen,
Whoever that is, your
listen.
ass is current.
No, listen. I seen it a couple days ago, but I dealt with him through the bullshit for a couple months because I knew.
Put me on her.
I said, it's no,
Get out.
No,
Little sis gonna
no,
get
it
it.
ain't, no, it ain't
Put
even,
me on
it
that.
ain't- No, it ain't even about.
Pull up and pop out.
No,
I'm
it ain't nothing about that. I just hit her because I ain't been dealing with her in 2, 3, 4 months. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because of what we had going.
Shame on you,
But
Queen.
the same thing that I was really that had in the back of my mind because I was in prison. And I came home to a little bullshit, but it wasn't enough to make me. Leave this bride because this is.
Wait, hold on, skirt. So was it something she did while you were in or while you were
I
out?
mean, yes, it was, but the whole time it was saying.
But was it something that was like it was a she should not have? You feel me?
No,
Like,
I mean you can't. You shouldn't do nothing if you saying you ain't doing something. You feel
if
me?
that's what you saying, you
If-
should
if
be
it-
sticking to that.
If it's an open book, if I'm saying
it's an open book, you really
you
should
can
not
do
be-
whatever, and you still telling me you didn't.
Oh, I'm not
you
doing nothing, I'm
doing it,
waiting.
And then when it comes down a little bit,
Lying.
and you say it was just this, and I say okay.
Was it the homie or something, or was it just
No,
okay?
I'm
so
not-
then it's
No, I'm just saying. And
And for
they
instance,
say, and they say,
I want to know.
and they say okay, and they say okay. I mean, I say okay because of what happened while I was in prison. I say okay because I know me, I'm a bigger man than that, and I do love this female.
yeah,
You feel
Okay.
me? I
And
still
freedom.
love,
And we
I
love
still
freedom.
love her to right now.
we love freedom too.
I love her right now. You know what I'm saying? But I never now because I gave her a chance to let it all out,
Come clean.
and then I see something else after I'm not even with her after a couple months. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's over to me. You feel
Okay.
me? I done moved on and I'm happy and I'm cool, but I still have love for this female, and I would have did and should still do for her, but I seen something else.
But you
And
saw
she
it for
told me she
yourself.
wasn't
You didn't
doing it.
allow anybody
But see,
to
yeah,
infiltrate
but
the
see,
clique.
he
You
been-
took
but he
your
been
time to
hearing-
see for yourself.
Yeah,
though,
I
He,
mean,
right?
he didn't judge off what he was hearing. He
Yeah,
seen
I
it for
didn't
himself.
judge,
And that's when he
off
really
what I
acting
was
now.
hearing.
He
I,
ain't-
I listened to what she was saying, and I took what, I was in prison, so that didn't even matter to me. What had happened, I just said, let me
You're focused on
let
you.
me do me.
Become a better
Know
you.
why I did me? To show her the person that
Take
she
it off,
gonna-
D-Ray. Take it off.
Huh?
He told you
it
he
off,
just
take it off.
he took his thing off.
Hold on, I take this.
No, no,
off.
don't take that one off. No,
Don't
no,
tell
no,
this man to take it off.
Yeah, but I just waited till I found that. I mean, I didn't ask for it. I wasn't looking for it. I just ended up seeing it, and here they say, okay, now.
I don't
Never
even want
again.
to. Yeah.
But how
Never
do you feel
again.
about it? How did it make you feel though? You still
No.
feel good? You still feel? Did
No.
it make you feel any worse finding out for real?
No, I just knew it myself.
So you needed to be. You just needed that.
But what I did was gave her 100% of me to let her know.
So you know
When I
that
left-
when you walked away, you fucking tried. That's my guy right there. You hear
Okay,
that?
okay,
So
Lily
you
Lux.
know you tried.
Yeah, when I walked away,
Oh,
I
shout out
walked
to
away.
Lily Lux.
Lily Lux, we gonna have
She
her
is
on
the
one
queen
day.
of all queens.
She's,
I love her. I love
she
her
be doing the
vibe.
podcast thing too. But that's serious though. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, I was cool with it. I mean, when I cause
Usually
I know,
you are. When you know you
Yeah,
doing
'cause
right
I
by
knew-
somebody,
I knew-
it doesn't
I
even
knew I
fucking
was
matter
right.
It'd be
anymore.
I knew I was right.
It'd be genuine though.
I knew I was right.
All right.
The whole time. That's basically why we separated, because I knew I was right. I never said it, but I kept seeing.
You don't play me for a fool.
No,
you know what I'm
you
saying? I'm
right.
playing
Don't
for a fool.
come on. Don't do
I
that.
feel that. I feel you.
But
man.
this what I'm gonna give you, and this what you gotta miss. And I stayed there, and I did everything I was supposed to
I'm
do.
finna show
I
you
think
what
you
you
did.
gonna miss. I'm finna
This
put
what
it
you gonna
down.
miss.
Cook
You
the
gonna
plate.
love me? Yeah. I can't sing word
If
for
you
shit.
think
so.
you lonely now,
Yeah, that's the one.
and that
though.
food you who you
cannot-
mess me
And
off
I ain't
for
gonna
don't
put
even
a-
want your
I ain't gonna
ass.
put a name out there. I ain't gonna put her out there.
People
Man,
who know you, they gonna try to
just
figure
know.
out.
I was
they
finna
go-
say I'm
they
I'm
finna go-
knowing.
they
You
finna go
telling me after
investigate.
the show.
They finna go investigate.
They don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not who everybody probably think it is who I know.
Ooh. Yeah,
You
yeah.
feel me? It's
Right.
not.
I'm going live on the. I
But
don't know how to
she
go.
know because I
Yeah.
texted her and told her about it. And blocked it.
Oh, hold on. That's in my ear.
And blocked her.
Hello.
I ain't gonna never unblock her. That's all.
Okay, I'm finna come. I'm finna come down and let you in. Thank you for coming.
No, I ain't gonna never unblock her.
It sounds like our guest has arrived.
Yep. Excuse me for this. Know some professional. I'm gonna get up for a second. Let me please.
Want me to go get her?
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Want me to go get her?
Nah, you giving a sermons, brother.
No,
You giving a good ass
I wanna go
sermon.
get her.
I'll be back, y'all.
I wanna
I
go
like
get
that
her.
though, D-Ray. That was pretty dope.
No,
That was pretty dope.
no,
I mean,
because,
so that's
because
so that's why I be needing your opinion sometimes when there's
No,
a miscommunication amongst the three.
No, I don't.
Because you keep it solid. I'm not
Right.
saying that
like me and
nobody
you had
else
just,
does.
me and you was on what we was on talking about what we
Exactly.
had. You feel me?
Real
on,
shit.
on the dumb shit, whatever the fuck.
The dumb shit, whatever.
And
fuck.
I was just the neutral party.
And I was
all-
hella heated, so definitely
Right.
it was a miscommunication.
Right, and I was the neutral
I was
party.
mad as fuck, y'all.
I was the neutral party in this whole situation, and I just told you how I felt and what was going on. And
You almost got tripped on about how you feel.
That's what I'm saying. I said, "Damn, girl, I'm the outside
because
of the
you feel like you feel because you're a little tighter.
No, I couldn't. I mean, I can't feel how I'm feeling. I felt how I feel because I'm.
You feel how you feel.
I'm the one on the
one
outside
around
looking
looking
in.
in, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I hear from whoever.
You was right though. I just need to pull up.
Right, I hear. That's all you had to do was pull up. That's all I was telling you. Just pull up so it can be. It won't be no misunderstanding. Because when you text, I noticed. You know what I'm saying? Because I was talking to a female once time on the phone. I mean, not on the phone, through
Somebody
text.
said, D-Ray, T Justice says, D-Ray, please take it off. Oh my God. Y'all don't make him take it off.
Because I take this shit off.
Y'all don't do that to me. Do
I
that shit
take
when
the-
we'll
I-
get back.
I take this
Don't
shit
do that
off.
shit to me.
It's
Don't
getting
blind
hot.
me. I already
Hey,
wear
it's
glasses.
It's getting.
Oh, fuck no, it's not hot.
It's
Because
getting
I would have
kinda-
took my hoodie off. It's not hot.
It's getting kind of hot. in
Don't do this
motherfucker.
to the viewers. Y'all dirty. Don't do this shit to me. But no, dead ass, you came through though.
I'm
I
on
need to
parole.
talk
I'm on
today.
parole, and they'll think I'm a stripper.
That'd be good. So that'll give you an excuse to be in a strip
But I
club.
ain't got no sheriff card. Look at that.
Oh damn.
You gotta have a stripper
So
sheriff
much for
card.
that.
And that- my
Oh,
name
you
is-
said don't take it off. Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
right. I'm
okay,
sorry.
You, but
Ted.
you right about that because I ain't gonna take it off. If I take it off, you might be.
We was just, if you guys are just tuning in, Sasa went out to grab our guest for tonight. She's
Okay,
going to be
you
entertaining. Me and D-Ray just holding it down about our topic, talking about communication and miscommunications, actually, and how it could, how it affects close relationships, family relationships, friends, family. It's always nice to verbally communicate.
Nookie Tookie. Hey, Nookie
Always
Tookie.
have verbal communication
I like that
because Nookie Tookie.
Nookie Tookie.
I like the name Nani.
Nani.
Yeah. Some girl named Nani friended me. Shout out to Nani. And I was like, I like her name.
No,
Ooh, she sounds nasty.
Nookie Tookie. Looky.
So shout out to whoever she was. Hopefully you're there for the right reasons, Queen. But I like your name.
Thank you for tuning in,
Sound
though.
kind of hot.
I appreciate it.
You said you like Nookie Cookie? What's her name again?
Nookie Tookie.
Nookie Tookie.
I wonder if she got the
Tookie
sweet
Nookie.
cookie.
Cookies.
Cookie.
Shout out to all the Cookie Monsters.
Hey, look at that.
Back to communication though. So tap in, y'all.
but
Give
what's
us a call.
the Cookie
Number
Monster?
across.
Because the Cookie Monster.
Did you really just put me on blast like that?
I just want to know.
You want to know what a Cookie Monster is?
Yeah, I want to know.
Somebody who likes to eat cookies.
Okay, what kind of cookies though?
Whatever kind of cookies they like to eat.
Let's
Chocolate chip, you feel me? Chocolate.
Okay, well,
You know the Sandy's pecan sugar
But I'm
cookie.
just saying, cookies. It can go for your asshole.
Oh
It can go for your. Okay.
Y'all, honestly, food for thought is unfiltered, so we ain't gonna act brand new.
Listen.
But you got the engineer dying in here.
But
Cookies could be actual fucking cookies.
but I think I know.
Y'all
what this
do
is
know
anyway.
I like salted caramel chocolate chunk cookies. I'm a cookie monster. I like to bake them.
Okay, I'm just saying, man. Okay. If
Real
we talk-
cookies, though.
If we talking about real
Edible
cookies,
food
if
cookies.
We talking about real cookies.
Yes.
Because a Cookie Monster.
But the ladies, I was talking about another cookie monster.
That's what I'm saying. It's a
I
lot
ain't
of Cookie Monsters. The Cookie Monster is, I mean, you got to do that shit when you with your a real woman, wife, you know what I'm saying, and y'all just ain't really having nothing.
I ain't saying this for everybody.
Okay, I'm just saying, okay, good.
Exactly. No,
Right.
I went. No. No real woman likes a random cookie monster.
No, hell no.
I mean, come on.
I mean, but it's fun.
How many cookies you like? How many different types of batches you
Yeah,
taste?
right. That shit there is
You
great.
like soft batch, crunchy, fucking baguettes, wafers. Like you eat everything.
You eat everything? No. That ain't that. That's a cold motherfucker. Right
Don't
there.
be no miscommunication on being a cookie
That's
monster. Y'all
what
be
nigga-
clear,
nigga-
dude. What kind of cookies y'all like to eat? Be clear on that communication topic. But no, I think this is a brand cookies. Y'all
The
know
brand
what
of
this
cookies?
is.
Well,
I
I like
was
the
just being
top-notch
funny.
brand of cookies.
I was just being funny with the cookie monster.
That in the relationship type of cookies. That's the type of cookies I like.
Oh, in the relationship cookies.
Yeah, I'm not the random cookies. The random cookies is foul as a motherfucker. Them ones you get at the 99 cent store.
Why the fuck did you use the word foul?
Yeah,
I
that's
hate hair.
shit.
Y'all,
Them the
life
ones come
would
from
be
the,
right
them
without
the ones
this
come from
motherfucker.
the Sam Lim and the
And so how
99
them hit
cent store.
though?
Huh?
Have you ever just accidentally ran into a pack of them shits or them generics that was masked that they might be good
I
as
mean,
motherfuckers?
yeah, once or twice.
Do
I
they
mean,
hit
goddamn,
different? You
they-
said they foul as a
They
motherfucker.
on the same aisle as the motherfucking the fruit bowl we eat.
I can't do this shit.
I mean,
Y'all.
shit. Goddamn.
Can we get some opinions on miscommunication, y'all?
Yeah, it's, I mean, miscommunication.
Tune in. Shortly we will be going on break and we're going to come back with a guest.
Yeah, we gotta go on
She's going
break.
to tell us about what it is that she does. She's very talented. Just watch. Wait on it. Wait on it. You know, our guests be full of just opportunities, things to say, testimonies, motivation, communication, food for fucking thought. They full of everything, right? That was deep.
Right.
That's hella deep. So yeah, if you're tuning in, we appreciate you. Oh, there go my boy right there. I fucks with him a long way. Shout out to Isaiah. Let's see,
Isaiah.
what did you say? Do you feel different loving languages? Ooh, do you feel different love languages will help or make communication harder for a couple in a relationship? You just why you had to scratch beneath the motherfucking surface like that? Honestly, I do. And personally, I feel like if two people speak two different love languages, then their values are different.
No.
But wait a minute, opposites attract. Damn.
Okay, what did you explain the love language?
So your love language could be like think there's 5, right? Isaiah, tune in and help me, cause it's like one is like some of them are like physical, some of them like gifts, being gifted. Like what makes you feel loved, and a lot of it comes from. Did I hear music cut me off? But I thought I heard music. We shouldn't be on break. I don't think we're on break. But I don't see Isaiah on the screen anymore. But yeah, I just love languages. Kind of like, are you? Damn. Let me get deep into this. Hold on, y'all.
I just want to figure
So,
out
for
what
instance,
language is.
people love language. To me, comes from like a childhood. I even think it comes from your nurture in your home from your parents. So, like, if you did something good and your parents' way of awarding you was to like give you gifts, then you would be used to maybe when you fall in your love language would be being gifted. If they, oh son, you're so great and express love to you, then maybe actual love and affection would be your love language.
Right.
So if you value family or that's your, you know what I mean? Love and affection would probably have your values like at like family and things like that. Gifts will make you value materialistic things. So if you, your love language makes your values different, which then to me makes you even different as far as like, are you wife material? Are you just dating material? Are you, because what do you value in life?
Okay, now I understand.
Yeah.
Now,
So,
now
I
it's
think
clear. Now
yeah,
it's clear.
because
Okay.
you gotta find somebody who speak the love language that either you do or you're interested in
Oh, you're
learning.
interested in. Right.
Yeah,
I think I.
because you can't force them. A lot of times, and I had honestly, shout out to what is it, Nolan. Honestly, Nolan, he's a real estate agent. He's a friend of mine. Well, he was a friend of mine. I don't know where the hell he at, but he explained that to me. I never knew that. So you wonder why relationships crash. It's because you're not on the same level with love. You're looking for two different things. Isaiah, if I answer that for you, how do you feel about that, D-Ray?
I mean.
So yeah, to answer Isaiah's question, I think people speaking two different love languages will affect a relationship.
I can't. Yeah. No, it will. It will. Yeah. I mean, but.
I think it's come down to core values.
I mean, I don't know.
You might keep hitting a brick wall and you wondering why this shit ain't getting nowhere because y'all value different shit.
Because we value. Because sometimes. Because sometimes.
Watch the mic.
No, because sometimes. Some the other end expects something different.
Virtual hug.
No,
That's because their love language is different. Their expectations are different. Their values are different.
But when they
Shouldn't even have expectations, but they do.
If they expecting or want something different, and they ain't giving
Words of affirmation.
and they're not giving.
Hold that thought, because he's telling you the languages. I asked him for help. So yeah, like words of affirmation. Do you always need reassurance from your partner? Thank you so much, Isaiah. So do you like stroking your ego? Does that make you feel loved? Acts of service, people doing things for you, or receiving gifts, quality time, and then physical. So what's your love language?
What's stroking my ego? If I feel you genuine about stroking my ego, because I know me, I know
That sounds like him. Isaiah, what's your love language?
I know my motherfucking word. And if
I think mine.
If I feel you just talking because I done hit a lot of.
I feel everybody just talking. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, no, how? I mean,
I don't believe a lot of shit. Like
Man,
people be like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. Honestly, like I learned how to say thank you because I think it was Deshaun. He said black women can't accept compliments. But I be thinking, stop lying.
Man, but I mean, if you,
I ain't saying I don't feel it, but
do
stop
you know
it.
your value?
I do, but sometimes people be extra.
Well, shit. If a motherfucker tell me something that
They
I
be
know,
extra. They be extra as
if a
hell.
motherfucker keep telling me something that I know,
What about if you know you got flaws
Still
too?
live.
Oh, he just gonna
well,
come in
you
and show the
you
drip.
keep on going on out.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm just
I'm
saying.
doing stuff.
No, you will stay out.
We got a really good comment about love languages. And does that have anything to do with communication?
Agape, what love language you talking about?
I see you missed it.
I'll be back.
Look at
The
you.
love
watch
language
it
that you
later.
be
Watch it
speaking.
later.
The love language that you be speaking.
Food.
So you
Don't
said yours
talk
is stroking
about
your
my love
ego
life.
of all of them?
No, I'm just saying, if they're telling me what I know about my motherfucking self, and study telling me on a daily basis or whenever they feel like they want to, and I'm dealing with this female, and
Yeah.
I know me, because I know me. I mean, yeah, I mean, that's...
I would
That'll
say
keep me-
mine is...
Because I know she ain't lying.
I don't think I need anyone to...
Like I said, I'm halfway handsome.
But now I'm starting to think kind of deep because we can say something, but then I want to kind of think about the things that I do to show love. I do say I love you really frequent. words of affirmation is something I do a lot. I'm really touchy feely. I don't care if it's putting my leg on you at
Hey,
night when I'm
listen,
asleep.
listen.
So physical could be like really primary for me too, or secondary. I don't know.
I'm physical
Yes,
too.
said it.
I'm
Hell
physical
yeah,
too.
fuck
I
you
got
mean.
to lay up.
Cuddle bug.
If I'm in a house with a female, I have to be up under her.
Do you hear me?
I got to be touching her.
He
I
can't
got
even
to-
finish a sentence. I need to be a part of whatever you talking about. I'm all up in there.
I got to. I got to. I mean, me and you homeboys and homegirls. But
That
I
kind of
do-
shit.
I mean, shit. If I gave you a hug, what the fuck you think I'm finna do to you? I'm finna try to touch
It's
every-
about how you
I-
express love. That's
Right.
how you was raised. Like people,
Right.
that's, yeah. So it's on a lot of levels. Let's see. Quality time is your, okay. I love that. And words of affirmation. Okay. You run a company, so you work 55 hours a week. Oh my God. So you need support at home, and I'm not working. I love to make memories. That's right. Honestly, I could definitely agree with that. Not because you're my boy and I love you so much. Not because that, but that's real. Like, if you're a businessman, whoever's in your life is kind of like, need to be there to support you while you move around. And then being at home is like the lick, though. I like to be. I'm like an introverted extrovert. I like to be at home, but I like people. How the fuck do you explain that?
I mean, that's what that's.
'Cause I'd
what-
much rather
that
be
was
at home with a
that was
loved
part-
one.
That was part of, I mean, far as my.
It is getting hot in here now.
That's
Oh,
part.
shit,
That's
y'all.
part of my. You know what I'm saying. I mean, what I had going with in my relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I like to stay outside. I like to be at the house on the porch or. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a friendly person and I like to, you know what I'm saying? But I love to watch my surroundings.
Okay.
I wouldn't give a fuck what, especially if it's something new that's
I
on
feel
me.
safe
You know what I'm saying?
inside, and if I'm with a
No,
loved
no,
one, I
feel
don't have
safe-
to
no,
be
I
outside.
feel safe inside, but you know how I feel safe inside? When I know what's around me, outside. That's how I get safe inside.
Of where your surroundings.
Right, if I'm inside and I don't know what's going on outside around me, especially somewhere I live, I'm not never feeling safe because of the life I used to live and life I still live when so. But far as a relationship, I mean, I love to be inside
Yeah.
when it's a reason to be inside.
Right. So you would rather be with your woman than to be with the homies.
No, hell yeah.
As you should.
You know me.
Same.
I don't even ride with niggas.
You feel me? I'm
A
ride with him.
A nigga can't
I'm just
even.
playing, please.
A nigga get in the car with me, boy. It's probably a drop off.
You
And
hear
I
me?
don't even do that too much.
No, for real.
You know what I'm saying? But if a female,
No, for real.
a
It's
female
just-
can drive with me all motherfucking day,
And
I
that's
feel
how it is.
and I feel safer.
Let's see. That's right. Don't miss that water till that well runs dry. That's right. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in, y'all. We appreciate
Right.
all the
And
love.
that's what I just did. I made sure that well ran dry, and been cool ever since.
Ever since.
Cause that motherfucker flowed back up, and it been cool. Hey,
Keep it moving.
I kept it moving.
All right. I
But
think that.
I come back to that dry ass well. I try to.
Not that dry ass well.
I come back to that dry ass
That
well.
throwback ass well.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is not yielding any fruit.
No, I'm
World War
gonna
II.
keep some
It
water.
has no drip
I'm
emojis.
gonna keep it on a low level for goddamn show. But I'm gonna be there for it.
Follow
because,
the drip
because
head.
I'll be a dirty, a dick ass, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
But you hear that?
Because I said while I was going through this that I'm gonna always be there. Because of the love I felt for whoever the fuck, and I stand on my word.
So that's like commitment to me.
Yeah,
Commitment, when you stand on your word, that's a hell of a lot.
That's probably every female that I just was in a long-term relationship with. If you call me and I was in a relationship with you, especially if we stayed together, however the fuck,
Yeah.
bitch, you have mine.
How
Regardless.
you say, bitch, you got
No, for real. Bitch, you got mine.
You just
regardless.
keeping it solid here, food for thought. Tune in, say what you
Yeah,
want to
I
say.
mean,
If you in a relationship with the Ray, with D Ray, then bitch, you got his undivided attention,
No,
bitch.
she know that. I mean, we talk about that on this motherfucking.
Till the wheels fall off.
Right. I don't
Period.
give a fuck what I just said to you or been saying to you.
For real.
Bitch,
Still
if
get your ass in the bed when it's time to go to
Bitch,
sleep.
if-
There's
if-
no
if-
miscommunication.
And the bitch that I'm with, she gon' know it.
The queen.
She gon' know. I mean, so
She
it
knows
might-
she's a queen, I'm
There
hoping
might be
too.
3 females out there that can ask me.
Looking
or call
good,
me.
Milk. Oh, thank you. I'm feeling like me today. I won't lie. We decided to be comfortable, and that's the best way to go because thank you. Just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think we're gonna go to break soon. Because we got our guest and she's waiting to come on. So, engineer, we got Young Goldie on the beat. Let's go ahead and get a break.
Young Goldie, what's happening with it?
You guys, if you are just now tuning in, we'll be right back. About to go to a break. Come back. We were talking about miscommunication and how it affects our close relationships. We will come back with a guest, so do not forget to tune in.
Tune in, y'all. We'll be right back because it's hot as a motherfucker up in here, though.
They turn the AC on. I feel it.
I feel it now,
Yeah.
too. But I ain't putting this motherfucker's back on because it's going to get
No,
hot.
I don't
as
think
a
I am
motherfucker.
either. I don't think.
Yeah. Ain't catching no break on the way to the top. Got our foot on the gas and we never gon' stop. We run up our starters, they tryna catch up. And I still have my dance and I'm feeling like pop. We just be moving in silence, ain't feeling no violence. Tryna flood out the game with some VVS diamonds. You know we take off when we see them signs. Tryna get on a flight, take a trip to the islands. We making plays with X's and O's. Hit 3 in a row like tic-tac-toe. Got a bad brown skin with friendship toes. You know I don't pass, just look in the scope. I'm feeling like Travis want the butterfly dose. Addicted to cash, you know we want more. So we making plays with X's and O's. Hit 3 in a row like tic-tac-toe. We taking all that we play for the Rockets. I feel like little baby, keep bread in 4 pockets. I'm making my way to the top, it can't stop it. Them bands coming in, ain't no way to deposit. We ride around 4 deep in the 2-door. I'm trying to pivot out the way from my liberal. Running up bands, all they making me one more. On the drip of my mama and new Christian Dior. Speed off, going real fast in my whip black. And my dance in a scat pack. Or the Hellcat, do the dash and I get a bag. You can bet that. See a lamb, let me grab that. Mortal Kombat. Only keep cash in the cack jack backpack. When the game pull up, you better tell them back. Take a flick next to my whip, feel like Kodak. I ain't baking to the game, run up a few stacks. I don't need new friends. All I need is a new double R. I'm just trying to go out of space. I hop in the whip and look up at the stars. And I'm like, whoa, whoa. Pedal to the floor and I'm gone. I hit the gas, you know we take off in the whip and your girl keep on calling my phone. Ain't catching no break on the way to the top. Got our foot on the gas and we never gon' stop. We run up our starters, they tryna catch up. And I still have my dance and I'm feeling like pop. We just be moving in silence, ain't feeling no violence. Tryna flood out the game with some VVS diamonds. You know we take off when we see them signs. Tryna get on a flight, take a trip to the islands. We making plays with X's and O's. Hit 3 in a row like tic-tac-toe. Got a bad brown skin with friendship toes. You know I don't pass, just look in the scope. I'm feeling like Travis want the butterfly dose. Addicted to cash, you know we want more. So we making plays with X's and O's. Hit 3 in a row like tic-tac-toe.
What about D-Rakes? Got some niggas who gon' be great. I know that's Lil Babe with a scat, but it sound like a cat with a stick 200 on the E-way. Gotta know I'm with the gang, cause these niggas lame. And we strapped up like a heat game. I think of life like a drug. Know I got Sprite in my cup. Feeling like it's my B-day. On God, I'ma be paid. I get my money in blue like my teams. Think I'm a hoe, I'ma spell like Marines. Got too much sauce, throwing fists like a team. Sit back, relax while I'm smoking your team. Calling me truth cause I keep them blue loads. I don't like people cause these niggas hoes. Say you a demon, he'll leave you froze. Bag on your head, get you gone for the low.
Ain't catching no break on the way to the top. Got our foot on the gas and we never gon' stop. We run up our starters, they tryna catch up. And I still have my dance and I'm feeling like pop. We just be moving in silence, ain't feeling no violence. Tryna flood out the game with some VVS diamonds. You know we take off when we see them signs. Tryna get on a flight, take a trip to the islands. We making plays with X's and O's. Hit 3 in a row like tic-tac-toe. Got a bad brown skin with friendship toes. You know I don't pass, just look in the scope. I'm feeling like Travis want the butterfly dose. Addicted to cash, you know we want more. So we making plays with X's and O's. Hit 3 in a row like tic-tac-toe.
My life had to spill, but I'm still counting up digits, mopping it up with my M. It's funny when you on the rise, all they could do is look at you smile and grin. I'm custom made, that's why I don't have a problem not fitting in with them. Not into that capping, that's why I keep it 100, and I choose not to pretend. Can't stop till I'm reaching the top, mean it won't stop, nah. Niggas wanna be my enemy, so they my ops. Fuck all the ops, what? Speeding, hitting 220, so fuck all the cops, nigga. Chasing money over bitches, no matter the cost. Facts. Life is a game, play like tic-tac-toe. Making moves, hit 3 in a row. Back to back, ballin' like I'm D-Rose. 3 for L, gon' be up with the ghost. First all car so nobody can stop me. Climb to the top like I'm Rocky. Hitting my dance, I'm feeling like Bobby. All of a sudden, haters wanna copy. On God.
Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. We making plays with X's and O's. Bad brown skin with friendship toes. I'm feeling like Travis with the butterfly dose. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. We making plays with X's and O's. Bad brown skin with friendship toes. I'm feeling like Travis with the butterfly dose. Ain't catching no break on the way to the top. Got our foot on the gas and we never gon' stop. We run up our starters, they tryna catch up. And I still have my dance and I'm feeling like pop. We just be moving in silence, ain't feeling no violence. Tryna flood out the game with some VVS diamonds. You know we take off when we see them signs. Tryna get on a flight, take a trip to the islands. We making plays with X's and O's. Hit 3 in a row like tic-tac-toe. Got a bad brown skin with friendship toes. You know I don't pass, just look in the scope. I'm feeling like Travis want the butterfly dose. Addicted to cash, you know we want more. So we making plays with X's and O's. Hit 3 in a row like tic-tac-toe. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
TYDP.
Yeah, yeah.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of their lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the state, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banker, and my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, death ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Power and the money, money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour, everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We've been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. We keep spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me? Tell me why are we so blind to see that the ones we hurt are you and me?
My nigga be on this beat.
How you feeling? Like I wanna take a nigga bitch. Get rich, probably hit another lick. I'm from the open, so I keep a blick. Gang shit, niggas throwing up cribs. Can't say fuck my block if you ain't never spin it. Gang shit, we sliding on ups with the windows tinted. Back to back, we killing odds, bitch, we influenced that. All headshots, hit a nigga in his noodle pack, bitch. I finish shit, bitch, nigga start shit with me, I'ma finish it, bitch. No limit shit. Hey, make a nigga dizzy when I spin this shit. Bitch, we gon' win this shit. Bitch, that's on Guava Crip. Fuck it. Slide in that bucket with some niggas that's gon' bust it. We don't hide this gangsta shit, we do this shit in public. I'm most hated in my city cause these niggas bitches love it. You don't wanna lose your life over no bitch. Nigga, trust I wanna take a nigga bitch. Get rich, probably hit another lick. I'm from the open, so I keep a blick. Gang shit, niggas throwing up cribs. How you feeling? Like I wanna take a nigga bitch. Get rich, probably hit another lick. I'm from the open, so I keep a blick. Gang shit, niggas throwing up cribs. I'm fucking around with this pole, pockets on swole. Nigga, get your bands up. If I fuck around with Keisha, gotta be cold. They don't understand us. I'm doing shit niggas shouldn't do, niggas couldn't do. I'ma keep it too. Any nigga try to start with us, they gon' have to get finished too. This real rap, I ain't social. Fuck Snapchat. If a nigga don't use his head, I'ma up this bitch. Add his snapback. Tell a nigga like Future, you would never ever get your bitch back. If I got it, then my nigga got it, cause we can't be out here mismatched. How you feeling? Like I wanna take a nigga bitch. Get rich, probably hit another lick. I'm from the open, so I keep a blick. Gang shit, niggas throwing up cribs. Can't say fuck my block if you ain't never spin it. Gang shit, we sliding on ups with the windows tinted. Back to back, we killing odds, bitch, we influence that. All headshots, hit a nigga in his noodle pack, bitch.
That shit on TNT.
Touch money.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
I'm the one tried to make a way when we was struggling. I remember rain, sleet, and snow, I was hustling. Know the feds watching, middle fingers to the government. Glock in his Louis pouch, nigga, I ain't tussling. Catfish, he don't really know who he fucking with. I'm sending a message, grab the Drake to rebuttal it. How the Undertaker at your tombstone shoveling. Hell yeah, Hollow's bound to chew him like some government. Made it out the field with some niggas I was thugging with. We'll send some shots through they crowd while they huddling. I'm the type to leave it in the streets, I ain't discussing it. Trying to make it flip, I need that Rolls Royce coloring. Old bitches tripping, cut off like a backwood. Middle of the trenches, that's when me and the gas stood. Killers anonymous, black mask and black hoods. Walk down on them, make sure you get clout good.
I feel like the man of the hour. I do. It's gun on me. I'm the man in the power. He never choke in my face. The man is a coward. Ayy, go looking for him every hour. I remember nights in the tower. I do. She sucking my dick out the shower. Tell her be quiet. She told me fuck it even louder. Ayy, pay now. Feet up. All of your sneakers is beat up. Percocet, geek up. You see the police and we speed up. Yeah, look, they try to catch us and link us. Yeah, they try to find us, but they don't know where to meet us. She wanna chill with me and all my niggas. She get extra freaky off the liquor. She told us that she got a man, so we extra sneaky when I'm with her. Yellow bad broad, she wanna go mad, fall, fight foreign in the fast car. I'm in the fast car.
Fresh in the game, still see it as a blessing the same. 100,000 around my neck for the chain. Tryna go out like a vet in the game. Put respect on my name. No security, I feel to a gang. I'm a real one. Reminiscing the better on my decision. Embracing the way I live. I was running through the field dumb. Couple niggas disrespected, we done killed them. Keep a shooter, they won't see it, he my little one. 30 shots, we ain't into using little guns. Nigga talking like he know me, he my real son. Ride beef, put the cap, I'ma drill some. Put the glizzy to your melon, make you feel dumb. Headshot, all black, he don't feel none. Couple hollers to his back, we done feel dumb. Headshot, all life long shots, what you need for them to label you a real one.
Yo, TJ, what you cooking up?
You my baby for you on my end them. Fingers and nines, I better go stretch them. Go ahead, go body, go face. The way B look just makes my day. Let's get short, she made a parade. All eyes on her, but she on the way. All eyes on her, but she on the way. Yo, naughty, do. We got your watch it and we got a boss on me, I'ma take that throne. Fuck it, if I ain't coming home. If you do the we taking his life, word my all, I'ma up that pipe. Sets IK, I'm smoking on right time, niggas get packed, I know they ain't hype. Yo, eat the dog, creep. Try to put a flock right to sleep. Everything dead for you, the away. Watch I run, I'ma pick up the pace. I'ma get so close, I'ma take off his face. Like I'ma get so close, I'ma take off his face. Hop in the V, go cool. Call JJ, don't like two. Free move, look at free AT. When they hold me, I know they gon' geek. Now I'm just smoking old dads. If you want right, then cut on my side. And I'm just dropping YG and Southside, cause they talking to cars.
Now let's talk on the fact. See how daddy, he's stuck in the pack. Smoking the Ruby, got shots in his back. And we up on the school, we smoke my side. Too okay, I know what they mad. Fuck that. I'm a youngin', I'm throwing this grip. Even try to run up on my blick. Did he with me, he's throwing a grip. And you know this shit no joke. Try to run up and you know I'm a dope. Can't go like bad like shh. Nigga got hair to
fuck he survive. Smoking that boy in the sky. Did it with me, you know you won't let him. Catch a op, shoot him through the sweater. I can wait till I catch me a gunner. Been through the A to be thugging for cover. Ask how much time they see me this summer. Been through the tune, we been through the Nick. Can't forget little got hit. Smoking on Mac, this shit got a kick. Everything day I'm open his blink. God, everything day I'm open his blink. My baby for you on my end of 40s and 9s, I bet we gon' stretch her. Good head, good body, good face. The way be look just makes my day. Let's get short, she made a parade. All eyes on her, but she on the way. All eyes on her, but she on the way.
TYDP.
It's twin.
Goldie on the beat.
When I was broken, bully, I made calls and no one answered. Couldn't get $1, look for help to buy some Pampers. People shut their colors, turn their backs, and I felt damaged. But see, I picked up the pieces and I put them back together. I'ma be so great, they'll say nobody did it better. First my ass was thugging, now I chose to set a standard. Now the money in my pocket, turn the none into a dance. And I'm rich in spirit, so I tend to barely use my manners. Why do they slander me? That shit pathetic. I'm giving back now, occupation philanthropy. I am ahead of these time that I'm living in. Guess that's why these imbeciles try to damage me. Make my own pedigree. Girls when they eat till they knew the cacao creation protecting me. History better be ready for this one. My shit get up across the rest of me. This is my specialty. We take flight. I ain't talking about stairs. So do not even step to me. You cannot step with me. I treat all women as queens. I'm a king. I be living so heavenly. Treat us like leprosy. Buddhists and blessed who wishes stay round this. I see my discrepancy. Honestly, lyrically, I ain't abusive. Coming rappers better look out in the industry. Kicking up shit with no recipe. Physical enemies, live with the treachery. I'm a blessing to see all the entities. Hang around spiritually. Come to me lyrically with my delivery. I'll be in seriously. Question when nearing me. Where is the fear in me? People not feeling me. Everyone cheering me. And I'll be killing the tracks that ain't telling me. Bully, I make calls and no one answers. Couldn't get $1, look for help to buy some Pampers. People shut their colors, turn their backs, and I felt damaged. But see, I picked up the pieces and I put them back together. I'ma be so great, they'll say nobody did it better. First my ass was thugging, now I chose to set a standard. Now the money in my pocket, turn the none into a dance. And I'm rich in spirit, so I tend to barely use my manners.
Blue honey, Hey, rubber band honeys, this shit keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. Just junkie. Head to the combo if it's about money. I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account jumpy. Rubber band honeys, this shit keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. Just junkie. Head to the combo if it's about money. I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account jump. 100 band, guns in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we gotta get 'em, man. If I don't feel 'em, man, we gotta kill 'em, man. Spend like a ceiling fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of artillery, special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on a killing spree like we the military.
Play with my cash and I'm on your ass. Like the pockets on the back of your pants. Lay on my stands like it was a mattress. Pillowcases filled over my bands. Couple grand in the attic, another grand like magic. That's mathematics. Getting paid is a habit. Ballin' like I was a maverick or John Madden.
Rubber band honeys, this shit keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. Just junkie. Head to the combo if it's about money. I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account jumpy. Rubber band honeys, this shit keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. Just junkie. Head to the combo if it's about money. I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account jump.
I'm thumbing through bands and racks. Deep in that water, bitch, it ain't no friends in that. First nigga playing get whacked. Scope on a new Glock, I got a lens attack. Like my shooter got aim assist. He bound to hit anything that he blamin' at. Catch him and bang him quick. Empty the clip, 12 hollows gon' land his back on. Money counters beeping. Blue strip dreams while I'm sleeping. 40 with a beam if they creeping. 2-turn gang while I'm bleeding. Snatch who chain, bitch, I'm squeezing. Bullets patch his brain, he ain't breathing. Was posted in the rain with some heathens. Look how far I came, they can't believe.
Rubber band honeys, this shit keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. Just junkie. Head to the combo if it's about money. I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I act on my bank account just jumping. Rubber band honeys, this shit keep on coming. I'm thumbing. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. Just junkie. Head to the combo, if it's about money, I'm thumbing. Used to be bumming, turn nothing to something. I act on my bank account just jumping.
TYDP.
It's twin.
Goldie on the beat.
When I was broken, put me on my calls and no one answered. Couldn't get $1, look for help to buy some Pampers. People shut their colors, turn their backs and I felt damaged. Let's see, I picked up the pieces and I put them back together. I'ma be so great, they'll say nobody did it better. First my ass was thugging, now I chose to set a standard. Now the money in my pocket, turning none into a dance. And I'm rich in spirit, so I tend to barely use my manners. Why do they slander me? That shit pathetic. I'm giving back now, occupation philanthropy. I am ahead of these time that I'm living in. Guess that's why these imbeciles try to damage me. Made my own pedigree. Dogs when they eat till they knew the cuts off creation vasectomy. History better be ready for this for my case. They get broke across the rest of me. This is my specialty. Let me take flight. I ain't talking about stairs, so do not even step to me. You cannot step with me. You know women is queens, I'm a king. I be living so heavenly. Treat us like leprosy. Buddhists and blessed with bushes, stay round this. I see my discrepancy. Honestly, lyrically, I ain't a beast. I'm coming rapping, better look out in the industry. Up shit with no recipe. Physical enemies, live with the treachery. I'm a blessing to see all the entities. Hang around spiritually, come to me lyrically. With my delivery, all being seriously. Question when nearing me, where is the fear in me? People not feeling me, everyone cheering me. And I'll be killing the tracks that were killing me. Put me out, make calls and no one answers. Couldn't get $1, look for help to buy some Pampers. People shut their colors, turn their backs and I felt damaged. Let's see, I picked up the pieces and I put them back together. I'ma be so great, they'll say nobody did it better. First my ass was thugging, now I chose to set a standard. Now the money in my pocket, turning none into a dance. And I'm rich in spirit, so I tend to barely use my manners.
TYDP.
Don't nobody challenge.
First off, I can kill this beat off the brain, nigga. But shit, even when I write, it's on the same, nigga. Second off, bitch, I'm with some killers, I don't need Glock. Really about a bag, I'm spending money at the team spot. Third off, it's a twin, ain't never around no lame niggas. So hit them hoes and tell them lick just like my chain, nigga. 4, 5, 6, 7 glizzies in her name, nigga. Report is stolen cause I gave them all the gang members. I'm about to argue, silly bitch, I must have roll up. Zaza, I drink liquor, don't do the pour up. Sliding through the city, no registration, you know us. Reckless in this fast life, like driving with the doors up. She thought these hoes so we the ops, this ain't no set, nigga. This for our brothers, disrespect to get you stretched, nigga. First off, I'm getting off first, fuck the next nigga. Like Nardo Wick, you send them over, lose your best hit. Spoke up on my name, huh? That got him tore up. I lose, how about them apples? Fuck his core up. Bitch, I been that nigga, you can see it when the door shut. And when I bring the buzz around, I swear you can't ignore us. First off, I can kill this beat off the brain, nigga. But shit, even when I write, it's on the same, nigga. Second off, bitch, I'm with some killers, I don't need Glock. Really about a bag, I'm splitting money at the team spot. Third off, it's a twin, ain't never around no lame niggas. So hit them hoes and tell them link just like my chain. Got 4, 5, 6, 7 glizzies in her name, nigga. Report is calling cause I gave them all they gang members. Gang business, bitch, I'm in the party, racks up in my jeans. Even when my ass was broke, I was clapping cheese. Riding through the city with the fifth and just a pound of weed. I got her fuck, she let her stroke, I got her grab and sheet. I do this shit for Noodle and my twin, so I can't never stop. Really from the bag, they know a nigga, I'm on every block. And if you don't, go ask your bitch, I bet she do, nigga. She said twin, when you shut me out, it feel like 2 niggas. I promise that this shit true, barely being big group. The only thing I'm bringing is a blunt or a bitch through. Bitch, I'm really from the bay, I could put you on this grave. Street tsunami, catch the wave. We all Vegas, everything. I promise that this shit true, barely being big group. The only thing I'm bringing is a blunt or a bitch through. Bitch, I'm really from the bay, I could put you on this grave. Street tsunami, catch the wave. We all Vegas, everything. First off, I could kill this beat off the brain, nigga. But shit, even when I write, it's on the same, nigga. Second off, bitch, I'm with some killers, I don't need Glock. Really about a bag, I'm splitting money at the team spot. Third off, it's a twin, ain't never around no lame niggas. So hit them hoes and tell them link just like my chain, nigga. 4, 5, 6, 7 glizzies in her name, nigga. Report is stolen cause I gave them all the gang members. They know what it is. They fuck with the kid, it's him, it's a hoe. They said it's a him again. The kid is a twin. I'm from the 702 city of sin. The 8910 to the 6. They know what it is. They know what it is. It's a twin, huh?
Listen, we got a special guest in today. I'm just gonna say her name is Ray. But
hey, we would tell y'all to stand up again. Goddamn, me it'll be a
standing ovation.
Listen, it's Sheree. And the way I noticed her,
it's gonna get tight in the room.
the way I found her, it wasn't from her look, it wasn't from the way she looks.
I mean, but the looks is there.
The face
very much like
on point. I'm talking about. Hey,
listen,
show y'all pressure.
It's because she posted her tattoo work, and then I found out she was opening her own tattoo shop, boutique. How you say it?
Tattoo shop.
Tattoo
not
shop.
Boutique.
It's a boutique. Man,
a boutique is
lovely.
like
sell lovely
clothes.
things. They sell lovely things. Like those tattoos are very,
so
very.
It's a tattoo shop.
We're gonna put some of the tattoos up on screen so you can see
studio.
for yourself. You don't gotta take my word for it. Her tattoo is tattooing.
I was
How you say it?
looking
Tattooing
for
or
to do
her work? I'm gonna say her work is exquisite,
Okay, I can't wait to see.
tantalizing, exquisite.
Thank you.
You want to tell people something
So-
about yourself? Look at that! Look at that!
Oh, there we go.
Man,
Yes,
look at that!
drawings I did. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
I don't know.
that's detailed.
Look at that! Look
I
at that!
specialize in Afro art, so I
Ooh,
posted y'all like a lot of my Afro art and
That's-
stuff like
That's
that.
tight, man.
That's
I love
dope.
doing
Look at
stuff
the
like
lip
that.
Detail.
That's my favorite. You know, I was like, girl, that's my favorite
I
tattoo.
seen
Take
that
care
one
of my
like
art.
3 months ago. I seen that
Very
like 3 months
Take care of my art. I'm always yelling at my
Yeah.
I
clients.
wasn't sleeved up.
I need a full back piece.
She
That's
was
beautiful.
Hey,
Come
listen,
on through. I got some pieces,
Girl,
believe me.
'cause I need some floral kind of repaired and
And
just
I love
blasted
floral.
out coming from the top.
And I
No,
love
serious.
floral. At first, when I first started,
Just
I
wow,
didn't
I
even
just
like
wanted
it.
like a vineyard on my back.
Oh, I got you.
Blasted.
See, this come
I'm
through.
serious.
So you do repair too?
Yes. So like, with like the tattoos, touch ups, I do cover ups and everything. Let's see.
This the best one I have.
Dwayne trying to say the best one. He
trying to show his muscles. Come
No, I'm not trying to show no.
Yeah, look at
He's
those
trying to
muscles.
show the
muscles.
Look at those
I'm not trying to
muscles.
show no
Right.
muscles.
No, I'm just showing
No,
her.
but how you gonna show us the best one? You supposed to be showing us one you want fixed.
No, all of them. I need all
This
of them.
ain't gonna all touched up.
Good catch. Good
That's my
catch.
clock.
Yeah, you got some good pieces though. You actually have better pieces than some people that I've seen.
Listen, she repaired the one. It was a face, and she put something so spectacular over top of it.
Sorry,
I don't know if you had it. It was nice though. It was.
Let's see. I
I'm
can
Existing
kind
tattoo
of
was there.
ashy, y'all.
Yeah, and then I made it better.
Sleeve on, it's
cover ups. I specialize in cover ups. I specialize in Afro art and tattooing on our melanin people, even our non-melanated family. You know, because I get everybody. But
Yeah, I got
exactly.
I got a name right here and a name right here. I want to get covered up.
No, we don't cover up names because you was obviously in love.
You hear that?
I'm still.
You was in love.
Time out.
You was in love.
Time out.
I need that type of love.
No, listen. Time out. I still love her.
Look at you like.
I still love her.
You was in love. That was a real
Deal
love.
with that.
When you get somebody name tattooed, that's some real love.
So
like
you gonna cover
you be
it
like,
up?
Well, listen.
we gonna put some flowers and some hearts around.
It's already
I was just
hard
crazy
to
enough back in the day to get a tattoo
cover
just
up
to
the
get
name
something
you
like
I
that.
love. I
You
still
was in love. Keep it.
I still love her because I've been dealing with her
Okay,
since
so
she was.
So what you coming up for?
I want it covered up.
Why?
For what? If it's all love.
Because I don't want
It
to
was love when you got it. It's love now. You keep that.
Y'all was in
It's a
love.
stamp
You
for
keep
life.
that for
That's crazy.
remembering why we don't do those
Okay,
things.
you know what?
Y'all hear this?
Just
Comment on
because
that. How
y'all
do
said
feel
that-
about that. If you have a man or a
No,
woman's
no.
name
Just
tattooed
because
on
y'all
it.
said that, I ain't gonna never get it covered.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you. Look at you. I saved one person. I saved one person today.
Not like if you got it in that moment, even somebody from your past should
I got it
understand.
done.
Y'all was in
that you
love.
I got
at
it
the
done
time
in
you got
prison.
it.
Was gonna get it done. I wasn't even with her because this was one of my true loves.
She did
I
something
promise you.
significant to get that. So
Okay. I literally tell all my clients that.
Listen.
Don't
But
just cover that
I've
up.
seen some girls
And to
with some
anybody who's
names.
covered theirs up, yo.
I think the worst one I seen was literally Mia Prentiston.
I don't think
The girl was like, I want to get Jordan. Got the dude. They came into the shop together. She was like, I want to get Jordan on my face. That's the boy's name.
Yeah.
She got that jump from here to here in red ink. She's like, you know, a little light skin jump. From here to there. And it was Jordan.
You didn't try to talk
I
about
didn't
that?
do it. I was just like, girl, are you sure? She was like, yes, she got it. Then the dude gets her name about this big on her neck. his neck.
Very small.
Very small. I was just like,
With praying
My,
hands
is
or
this
something
fit?
like
Okay, I ain't gonna use
I was just like, oh god.
She ain't even got my name.
I was like, you
on
could
it.
always put a 23 at the end.
I was saying Jordan.
You know,
Michael
put a
Jordan.
jump man at the end.
Don't you
Hey,
like
no,
candy with
hey,
seasoning
give
on
me,
it?
excuse me, miss.
Hold it, this. Excuse me,
Nah.
I wanna
Excuse
use-
me, man.
Are you trying to burn off my
really
mouth?
black,
Could
so
you
I
give me
like
those?
my candies.
Two
just
up,
with sweets.
the other one too,
And,
please.
Here, you can have.
That
in
was
the middle.
Y'all trying to
Cause
burn
it's
y'all
very
mouths
interesting.
up.
This
It's
is,
not hot. No, it ain't hot.
Y'all trying to eat hot candy.
Listen,
See,
it's not
that's why I'm
hot
messing
at all.
with
It's
D-Ray be right there with me.
Okay, listen. This is a true story. This is a true story. Hold on. D-Ray, this is a true story. You know we're supposed to have Gigi here today, but he had family issues.
Right.
So it was good. We didn't have a guest. We had guests, but not the guest we wanted.
I am the guest.
So no, that now, yes, most definitely. I inboxed her.
The guest that was
You did not know her.
Apparently the guest that was destined.
Listen, I did not know her. I just knew her from Facebook. I like a lot of her
It's
stuff.
the power
I was
now.
never flirting with her. I never flirted,
Exactly. I like
but I
her.
like all of her art. So I like all of her art. So I asked her a question, and she was like, "Yeah,
I'm here for the queen.
send me your number." Send the number. We talked.
That's
There
love
she
right
is.
there.
She said, "I just happen to be off today."
Yes, today's my off day. I only
You
take
see
one
the
day off.
support from
And then
one-
I take one day off about the whole week, and that's Monday.
Queen
I
to
hurry up
king.
and
She
text
said,
both of them
yeah,
like,
well,
"Hey, I got somebody."
He texted me and said he asked somebody. He sent me your page and all that. So
And you didn't even look at it.
no,
So
no,
since
I
she
didn't
came,
look at
so
it.
since she took the time out of her day, let's give the lady the floor. Let's let you tell.
I tell-
Okay.
Let's
D-Ray-
let you tell the
D-Ray is
world
not
who you
gonna give nobody
actually
the floor.
are and what it
Yeah,
is.
I am.
You know, tell us where you are, where we can find you, what, and just give
Okay.
it to you.
Excited.
So, well, the Instagram is Vegas Ray, of course. I'm actually one of the tattoo artists. I'm an actually licensed tattoo artist in Las Vegas. It feels weird not like talking to y'all. I gotta look at y'all when I
That's
talk.
right.
It's
I mean,
weird.
it's natural. So
It's weird. I can't just look at the camera.
I'm looking at you.
Yeah, so
It's
yeah.
natural.
So let's see. My shop is located on MLK in Alexander. I wanted to be in the black community.
Man,
Right.
him as a-
I'll be the first black tattoo shop in like on Martin Luther King and woman owned.
historic.
Yes,
Martin
That's
Luther King
historic.
what? Martin Luther King and what?
Alexander. Everybody know where Fish Cage at.
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody know where that barber shop where everybody hang out at that Quickie Mart. That everybody know where that's at. So I'm like right there. Like we're right there.
Yeah. That's
I'm
right there.
exactly. I have 4 artists in there.
I'm gonna crash and get to it.
Don't crash. But I have like 4 artists in there.
Okay, that's great.
2 females, and we got a piercing and everything. I really wanted it to be in the black community. Like when I say speak what you want into existence.
Right.
That's what I did. I was like, I want a tattoo shop.
Manifesting.
We were just
Manifesting.
talking about manifestation during break. Yes.
And like I noticed a lot of people, they be like, no, don't say what you want. Don't be telling people your moves. I'm like, nah, I'm going to tell you I need a shop on Martin Luther King, because you never know who's going to bless you and who's going to be like, hey, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
That's
and
how
then
it
that's
always
how it ended up happening. Exactly.
Just somebody hears you speaking it. I mean,
Exactly. You have to speak
tremendous
what you want into
power.
existence. And everybody's like, oh, good luck, good luck, good luck. And then the next week, literally right after that, I got my shop on Martin Luther King. And I was like, yes. And then, so pretty much, I wanted it on Martin Luther King specifically to give my melanated family a place to go.
Right.
Because I noticed, like, I worked at different tattoo shops. I had my own studio and everything. When I was in these tattoo shops, I don't see too many of us.
Right.
And it was like, why we don't come? And then when I do get somebody, first off, they be like, oh my God, you black? And you a woman? What's good, sis? Like, they was like, oh my God. They was so excited just to see me in there. And just to see, like, even with my mentor, they was so excited to see him. And, like, just because he was a black man in a tattoo shop. And I know it's a lot of us, we don't go to tattoo shops. Most people be like, hey, well, this is my first tattoo shop in a tattoo shop. And that's another thing I was telling him about. I was like, hey, and that was another reason. I was like, a lot of my clients, they'll either have those jailhouse tattoos.
Prison tats.
Those prison tats. You know, I love them. Some of them be good and some of them be like, why you let them do that? Like, so you sat there while you ain't did that?
Mine kind of cool.
Uh-oh.
The boy Painter's Wayne on
Is mine kind of cool?
prison tats.
Yours is actually good. Like, honestly, yours is like the first I've seen.
Being nice to D-Ray.
No, I'm not
Because
even
your
lying.
name
You know,
Ray.
I can show you some stuff. I can show you some stuff that you be like, so they sat
I'm
there.
gonna take your word.
They sat there and got that.
Work, guy.
And he got some good work compared to like a lot of people I seen. Even when you go to, hey, I got homie down the street, you know, And I've done a lot of cover-ups from those. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna be one of those.
Like, I got a lot of cover-ups where they don't know how to.
My spine is one of those.
Oh, no. Yeah, we're
Yes,
going to fix that. We're
honey.
going to get you together. We're going to get you.
What kind of deals?
Believe me.
What kind of deals can they get? I mean, I see your prices have went up because you.
Oh, yes, the prices is
Yeah,
going
she was
up.
giving y'all a chance to get
I
it
was
pretty
giving.
cheap.
Listen,
They
you
didn't
get
do
what
it.
your money can pay for, though.
Exactly. So, oh, believe me, I just dealt with that
I
one.
probably would have win.
You get what your money pays
What can I
for.
get for $17.95?
So
To heal out your shop.
Did you see the look on her face?
Let's just say from
Eleven-
how much?
Probably not even
$17.95.
$175. I got you. That's a medium tag.
$17. No, $17.
$175.
No. $17.95.
You meant to say 175.
Nigga,
There we go.
$17. You
She
can't.
don't hear
17.
anything under that.
You can't.
I
even
know.
pull up
Look
in the
at here.
parking lot.
Mine's literally my small tattoo started off at $20. Now I'm at $100 for a small tattoo. A small
What was that
tattoo.
$60
A small
tattoo?
tattoo is a 2x2.
Come on
I
now,
know.
A
respect
2x2 is a small tattoo. And my prices is
You mean
still
7
cheaper.
inches?
No, it's a 2x2, 2 inches by 2 inches.
So,
Yeah,
so
I
she's
mean,
2
my
inches.
daughter-
7 inches. She
My
just.
daughter and Derry went and got matching tattoos, and it was just like
Yeah.
a crown or heart or something
Mm-hmm.
significant to the cousins, and I think they paid about that much.
So I'm
30,
just
40
saying, can I get
bucks.
like my whole sleeve for like $6.03? I mean, that's what I got in my pocket.
A whole sleeve is
I do.
1,500.
What's that?
Yeah, what do you think? My work is
600?
my work.
No,
I mean, my work is
go to your
legit.
elbow.
I know, but you do some
Like
good
my
work.
work is good. You ain't going.
600 gonna go to your elbow, nigga.
And listen, every time she posts pictures, I'll be like, wow. She
Like,
already-
my work
you
is
covered up.
I
definitely
have to
there.
follow you. I'll definitely follow you.
I watch it all the time. I follow. So
Follow
I'm
me,
there.
you know.
I'm gonna support you for
Guys,
sure.
go and
I'm
follow
coming.
her.
Please do.
Please
I
do.
just-
You know,
she's
take all the
I'm coming
support.
for sure.
What was one of
Since
the
January.
craziest?
I got
What
a
was one of
40
the craziest tattoos
listen.
you had to cover up?
How much you would charge?
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna tell you 2 stories. The first, I'm gonna tell you this funny story. The craziest tattoo I seen. Okay, I seen somebody get this tattoo because I was not willing to get it, not willing to tattoo it. So this is my apprenticeship.
Okay.
This our non-melanated family walks in. Okay, our non-melanated family. So catch up.
Everybody say that's not black people.
She was like, "I want Funhouse." I was like, "Okay, where you want
does she want
Funhouse?"
this?
Let me tell you where she want Funhouse at. Between her cheeks, baby. She wanted Funhouse between her cheeks, and she wanted like in the circus font. Like you literally had to go in and open her
spread
cheeks,
that thing up
and
to see it.
and then put the circus
my
tents in between her cheeks. And we was like, "So how does this gonna heal?" She didn't, and I was like, "Oh, I."
'Cause the
That was the
cheeks
Oh,
funniest.
did you just see it after it healed?
How much?
No,
Them ass
I want to
cheeks.
see it.
they did
How
that.
much would you just color this 49ers for?
Man,
We can't even see the 49ers.
Hold on, Ray. You said how this is going.
serious.
It was summertime.
We can't see the 49ers.
So what do you have to sweat the tattoo out in the summertime?
She said, "Is this gonna heal?"
Listen, but I'm just saying. Okay, you gonna see it when you do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it when I do it. It's gonna be like a touch
Tattoo the
up.
same color as the skin.
You want it colored red?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Probably do like for
I was like,
150.
you got a fat ass.
That's all
Don't
right.
get
That's
no
not bad.
tattoo.
Like you just can color.
Don't do
But
it.
if I
Don't-
touch
don't
it up and
Funhouse joint,
everything,
Don't get no
it'll be a
tattoo
little bit
in
more.
your
We
cheeks.
just gonna talk about all that.
They don't close that.
They don't like you. Got to think that's like your skin
gotta
is
s-
open and you
you
got to
gotta-
sit and you got to
you
do
gotta
all this
sleep
other
with your
stuff.
cheeks
But
like-
that was like the
How do you
craziest
sleep with your
tattoo
cheeks open?
I seen
You gotta
somebody
open
get.
them. You gotta open them open like
I'm
that.
just pitching that.
Listen, you know how to.
No, they actually
You
end
got-
up
they got
drying
the-
it out.
They got the baby jacks.
Like I was like, they end up drying it out and stuff like that.
I'm fucking dying. Okay.
And they end up putting like the little like it's called Sanoderm. That's who I'm sponsored by now.
Oh, so you got a
Yeah.
sponsor? Okay,
I'm a brand
so
ambassador.
I think I seen that.
You know, yeah, so
I think I seen
Okay.
that.
so
Yeah.
they cover it up with
I'm trying to
that
get
just to keep it. It's like another layer of skin, so they keep it pretty much clean and fresh. And then you take it off and you gotta clean and stuff. So it's not too bad though.
And
but
what is that called again?
Sanoderm. So that's what I use to put on everybody. Yeah, I gotta start asking
Shout
everybody.
out to them.
Shout out to Sanoderm.
They helping the black
My
community.
brother-
They paying
are.
dividends. They paying dividends.
That's right.
But that was my
Shout
main
out.
thing. I just wanted to be in the black community because a lot of us not used to going into tattoo shops. A lot of us going to homie down the street, messing up your tattoos. A lot of us don't know, like,
Homie
hey, you can get
Homie came to
Is
my
you on the
house.
same side as the
right. I
shop?
used to do house calls
Y'all
or get
know,
like
shout out to
tattoos
D. Mackey, busted
infected.
a lot
Like
of
I
us
seen
out
some
there.
Is you on the
stuff.
same
And,
side as the shell?
no, I'm on the same side as Fish
liquor
Cage.
store? The liquor
Yeah,
store?
I see everybody when they come out in that little
You
parking
should've
lot
seen
at night. everybody hanging out in that parking lot. I was like, ooh, right here is popping. I'm about to make some money. Stop playing. Because I'm going to go out there and pass out some flyers. Y'all know I stay with my flyers every time I pass out somebody a flyer.
Please leave us one.
You say what?
You doing the own art in the shop? The
I did all the walls,
this.
all the
You gotta see the pictures,
floors.
man.
Like, literally, it's a lot of work.
I can't wait to see.
But, like, it's coming together.
Still gotta get down to
Are you using a ladder to get up there?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I'm not that tall. Do you see how tall I am?
I just thought you
like,
had some type of
without
magical
the
way.
heels, you know what I'm saying?
haven't
We're
even
like,
seen you stand up.
I like to think that I'm 6'6", you know what I'm saying? 6'6" on a good day.
With
I
the
am.
With the hills, because I'm taller than you, I'm sure.
What inspired you to do
Shorty.
tattoos? I knew you were probably an artist when you were younger.
Yes, I was
about
basically,
tattoos?
I learned how to draw one in the 4th grade.
Okay.
And so
Art was your thing.
art was my thing. Like, I used to do a lot of stuff for the churches. Like, I used to paint and all that stuff. Like, my mom made me go there. And I was like, not really. I don't want to do this. So I ended up going to school for, so y'all ready? I ended up going to school for psychology. I ended up going to school for business. I ended up going to school for forensics pathology. I ended up going to school for...
How you gonna
Why
feel
you all
so
these
bad?
women going to school for psychology? What y'all trying to figure out?
Because I be trying to figure out your brain.
Cognition.
I wanted
Why
to be
the
a
fuck do y'all
family.
do
I wanted to be a
weird
family and sex therapist.
Make
Sex
want to get the
therapist.
households well.
That's all he heard was listen.
Look at here, because that's how you
D-Ray.
keep the family together.
I
A
was
lot
gonna
of people
say,
don't
you
know
shared
that.
something very vital with me, D-Ray, that video. You want to keep the families together, so that'd be great if we had more people.
We was talking about
I love
miscommunications
psychology.
earlier though too.
But like,
said, that's the field
I ended up
I want
doing. I ended up going to school for art education. I wanted to be an art teacher. I was like, oh, I'm gonna be an art teacher. But like, you know, at some point in life, I was like, F these kids.
I'm a sex
Damn
outlet.
shit.
I was like, oh, okay, fuck these kids. Okay, like at one point I was like, real life, fuck these kids. Like half of it wasn't the kids; it was more the parents. The parents don't really parent, like for real. Like you call home, hey, Johnny's failing. Johnny's failing. Send you an email. Johnny's failing. They don't get back, and then when Johnny get home with the failing grade, then they want to call you, cussing you out. Then you get
just pass old Johnny.
yeah, because you don't pass little Johnny,
Hey.
but. Yeah, so
Keep it true to the crowd.
Yeah,
that's
you
pretty
know,
much
just
what I
pass
was
it if
doing.
it's
Then,
not up to par.
and then I started doing real
That's
estate.
sad with that no kid
Real
left
estate.
behind.
That's
I was a realtor, you know what I'm saying? I did real estate.
a lot of money there?
Avenues.
I made a lot of money. Yes, I definitely made a lot of money. Sold a lot of homes and stuff like
Shout out
that.
to all the
But see,
realtors.
what had happened was I got sued
Oh.
because
Oh.
somebody said something.
So you lost your license?
No, I didn't lose my license. It's just I was upset that basically when you're a realtor, you have somebody over you, have a broker over you. And then when somebody said, hey, I'm getting half of your commission, I was like, no, you're not playing, thinking this man playing the whole time. He really sued me for my commission. Yes, I thought he was playing the whole time. I sold him like a $500,000
What was his
home.
grounds to stand on it? Because you were up under his wing.
You signed a contract.
Did you sign the contract? that
No,
he
it
supposed
was
to
one of
sign
my
the
clients
commission?
that said that. One of my clients literally said it, and he texted to me, so he felt like he had proof. And my broker wasn't willing to fight it. He wasn't willing to go to court, so they did a settlement. And so when they did the settlement, I was really like heartbroken. And literally, out of a $20,000 check that I could have had, I only got $1,000, and I was like,
Oh my.
no. He ended up taking that. They settled, so they ended up taking that. Yes,
Man, that's messed up, man.
yes, that's heartbreaking, right?
It's like you make a lot of money, you get sued, and you owe money after that. That's crazy.
Right. And so I was just like, yeah, I need something else to do. I always wanted to do like
that's a whole
tattooing.
clusterfuck.
Yeah. And I always wanted to do tattooing. I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna do this. This is it. I started doing apprenticeship. That's why I offer now. I'm a mentor. So I have my mentor card. So I teach people I still had that teaching in me. So I still wanted to teach people art and put art into like the community and stuff like that. That was my biggest goal. Oh, my tattoo shop is called Create, by the way. Create. Sorry. Sorry, but
I'm gonna go to Create for sure.
period.
Trying to create
It's Create with the K. So when you Google it, it's Create with the K, not the C.
That's the way we want it anyway.
You already know.
But
Oops. That no, I just played right.
When I first met her, I went to the parking lot to wait for her bubbly personality.
oh, it's
Yeah.
screaming and yelling.
I was like, okay.
Very
Yeah.
She gonna
bubbly.
be-
Very, very. I love it.
Right. She came in like I'm like.
Oh, I talk mess all the time. Like I tell my consults, like,
That's
y'all,
probably why we love you then.
I talk mess. So don't be all offended because
What's your
I'm
zodiac?
goofy. Oh, it's the
No,
best.
Scorpio.
You didn't even let me do what I did.
I was gonna say it because
What she do?
It's Libra season.
It's the best season of all. It's Scorpio season.
I gotta admit.
Thank you. Like it's the best season. The best.
Patient, affectionate,
The best. We're the deepest.
I had to blurt that out because I was
And
gonna say
that's just
something about
coming.
that.
I'm just keeping Scorpio.
What's your
so
sign?
Lord, I'm an Aries, and I'm difficult. So
My baby sister's an Aries,
Cancer, baby.
and you sensitive.
As a motherfucker.
what are you, Cancer?
Cancer,
Cry
but
baby motherfucker.
that's why I said sensitive crybaby.
But when we finish crying, it's a motherfucker.
What that mean?
They crybabies.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Believe me, my daughter is a Cancer. Her
When
birthday
we finish crying, we's
is
a
on the
motherfucker.
When y'all finish crying, at least you ain't trying to lie about that
You
crying.
motherfucking right. Yeah, I'm a sensitive ass motherfucker. I promise you when it comes down to
Super
He looks sensitive. He looks sensitive.
super sensitive.
Engineer zoom in on
But
that.
when we finish being with that sensitive shit, it's a motherfucker. It's a hell of a tail together.
What you think about that?
Think about what?
That sensitive, that crying and motherfucker.
No, that's what Cancers do. They real
That's what we do.
sensitive.
They
They're homely
exaggerate.
people.
But when we through, we through.
They're
There's
homely.
a fabulous dramatics. It's
They're
them featuring
homely
the
and they like
fabulous
family and stuff like that. But like that's what they do.
Okay.
I love me an Aries. That's my baby sister. Y'all crazy, but it's like y'all got to talk to y'all. Like, hold on, it's okay to be crazy. We love y'all. You know you fucking up.
Is she lying?
You know you messing up. Like you know you doing wrong. You know you over the top. But I love you anyways. And y'all just the best people. Like the best energy. Just all this.
Not lying.
No, like I love me
Because
some
we do
Aries.
self-evaluate. You're right.
Yes,
'Cause I
y'all
read
know
some
better.
shit about Aries, and I was like, "Whoa!" I'm
Y'all
the first to admit that this
y'all
shit
here
is
crazy.
so on point. Like it was kind of like, "Damn, this me."
Zodiac signs. I just started learning about them like 2 years ago.
Start getting deep into them.
Then I found out about the Libras, and I was just in love with the name Libra.
He's like, "Oh, I'm a Libra."
Lord, shout out to the Libras.
Shout out to
My
Libra.
mother's a Libra.
Sorry, just step on your shit.
The only sign I don't mess
No, you
with
stepped on my
is
shoe.
Aquarius. That's the only, yeah.
Aquariuses.
Aquariuses.
What's up with these Aquariuses?
They crazy. They like.
I don't think I've ever dealt with the
Don't,
Aquarius closely.
don't.
I've dealt with the Libra closely.
Don't.
Scorpios are great, awesome lovers.
Don't do that.
It's no lie. It's no lie.
Right.
They who?
What do you mean?
Libras got bad attitudes.
Scorpios like it's no lie. We're great
Listen,
lovers.
I ain't just trying to do that,
I
man.
married a
Like-
Scorpio one time.
You said you did what?
All right,
married a
then, so
Scorpio
keep
one
it
time.
real. Shout
And
out
it was
to
the
them
best. It was the
Scorpios.
best. I'm pretty sure you still going back.
No,
Hey,
hey,
come here.
listen, you heard
Hey,
what he
how you
said.
doing?
You heard what
I
he
missed
said.
what it was.
You heard what he said?
Fuck what it is.
I married.
I was,
You married. You had to marry that John.
For some reason,
You feel me? I love her.
But I'm pretty sure you still going back.
Who? Nah, it's different states.
You
now.
thinking about it, you know, every once in a while, I'm like, hey, yo, can you send me a picture? Can you give me a little something?
I couldn't be a tattoo artist because I don't like people touching me. I don't like touching people. Well, how you feel about that? Do you touch others? Touching people?
Wait, hold on.
Like, you have to
Time
not
out.
mind being
Time
intimate.
out.
You have to
You don't
have
like
no
to
problem
touch
being
people.
intimate or
I'm trying to think because, like, when I'm touching you, like, it really don't bother me because, like, at first I was uncomfortable because, like, a lot of
You
dudes
have
when
to
I'm
touch them sometimes.
tattooing their arms, their hands be touching my boobs and they be like, oh.
But if
And
you-
they be, the dudes be like, about to have a heart attack. They be
Come
like,
give me a tattoo.
and when especially when the dudes get the arm tatted like that, they be touching. But I have to. But see, I got normal. I got used to it. I was like, let me see my titties on you and do what I gotta do.
You just listen here. You
Like
know
I
what
gotta
I'm
get
saying?
comfortable because at the end of the day, I gotta be
I'm at
comfortable.
work, gotta get-
So
My teacher in prison
You
used to do
can't.
that.
Tattoos are like massages. You better be fucking lax and be okay with
No,
your
they
body.
ain't
You wear
nothing
gloves, though. You wear the
They ain't
I
nothing
wear
like
gloves,
no
of
They
course.
are because to me,
You wear gloves.
yes,
They
you
ain't
always
like no
want.
massage.
because the artist
No,
is
hell
like
no.
kind of resting on you.
Like I'm
They're
all up
focusing,
on you.
yeah.
What's the
I'm all in your
You're kinda
personal
good
space.
What's the most
Yeah,
intimate
hell
tattoo
no.
you ever did?
Like what you mean intimate?
Intimate, like you had to be kind of like in a like.
All up in
It's
there.
uncomfortable
like
for
booty hair
you
girl.
to touch me that way.
What I have to do is do neck. So I have to have you literally have your head over the table and I'm like above you. So my titties first off is on your face. Or I'm trying to do it on the side or like
Wait, hold on,
they
what
face is like right there.
No, you gotta get that
And then
tattoo.
like see I'm
I
cute.
I told you they're intimate. I
And
like
like
it. I
I'm
dig it.
cute
I
and
think it's
shit,
dope.
you know what I'm saying?
And, like, I'm
And then the
cute and
dudes
shit.
and the
You
dudes be
feel
like
me?
trying to be talking to me and I be like so I'm goofy. I be like
I need me a
I be
neck
whispering in
tattoo.
their ear. I be like, "You the only one that can hear me in the shop right now. Do you
Oh,
know
my
that?"
God. I'm like,
I be,
listen,
I
I'm
be
like
just
this.
whispering in their ears while I'm doing it because I'm funny, and they be flirting with me anyway. So I'm just laughing and
I
going
need
with
a
it because
neck
it's
tattoo.
funny. Cause they're right here. I feel like that's like an intimate tattoo.
It's very intimate because when somebody's so
It's
close,
close.
they're not touching you.
And then the dude be trying not to
Yeah.
Yeah, like they be trying not to, cause I be like, okay, and
No, you don't have to.
Listen.
Self-control.
Self-control.
This is all the questions.
Or-
Everyone asks a tattoo. What about people stinking? Know how they smell? Like,
Oh my god.
People come in stinking. If you ever seen, I posted a thing about foot tattoos. I was like, yeah, I'll tattoo your foot for like $150, $200. I got a little special on foot tattoos, but at the small, some of my clients caught it because you know I'm goofy. Some of my clients caught it at the bottom. It says your feet ugly. I charge you $100 more. I kid you not. Somebody was like, people come in with their feet stinking or something like that, and I'll be like, yo, you know, you getting a tattoo. But like our non-melanated family, they be the most hairiest people.
They're hairy, yeah.
They hairy.
Had somebody with like
Stinky breath, musty. Yeah, you get those people.
You got to get past that. Like this is my craft. I got to just suck it up.
What you mean get past it?
Get past it.
So no, we don't.
You say something?
Yeah.
That's rude. I believe. I don't care if I was thinking.
Okay.
Like, how dare you?
I mean,
how dare you come here and invade my nose? Like how dare you? Like this is my nose.
Me like this.
With this insult me like
exactly. This. How do you insult me with your smell?
Like
I'm joking, sex play me like that.
Oh,
like and like I keep gum in my thing because I be like, yo, I'm an avid coffee drinker. You know how people walk around with coffee breath. You know, remember those teachers back in the day?
Oh,
your teacher come right there next to you and want to help you. So I keep gum. I always keep gum in my joint and stuff like that, just in case. You know, I keep my deodorant because I don't know what I be smelling like, and I make sure I smell good everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying?
Right, as you
because
you can't help but to look good.
I don't want to be. I'm all up on you, and then for me to be like, I'm all up on you. I'm like, ooh, yeah, you know, we need to go handle that. But like, I do get clients sometimes, and I just tell them, like, I'd rather tell you. I feel. Yeah. I'd rather tell you. You keep it real and be like, hey, you know.
We beat around the bush. We just
say the air is a little thick in this one.
Yeah, so we beat around the bush.
And then you get those clients that be like, and act like they don't hear you. But you know, like I've kicked clients out. I kicked their friends out. Yes, I'm an artist. At the end of the day,
you're a security guard too, a bouncer.
Oh, it's her business.
It's my business. I have the right to stop tattooing you. I have the right. I don't have to tattoo if I don't want to.
Do you have security in it?
No, because most of my clients is good. I only did that like 2 or 3 times. My clients, all of them have like great energy. I feel like the energy I attract, like the energy I put out there, I attract back. So all my clients is good. Like people are like, how is all your clients just in a good mood and stuff like that? I will never tattoo in a bad mood because I feel like that energy. Boom! Look at y'all right on it. Transfer of energy. I feel like tattoos is one of those things that energy is gonna be with you all the time. So if I'm angry, if I'm sad, I won't come in. I'll be like, hey yo, I gotta cancel my tattoo because I'm not in the right headspace. Because you don't want that energy. It's just like me wearing my locks.
Right.
That energy is with me. That energy gonna be with you the rest of your life, like unless you cut that jump off. That energy is gonna be with you. And then a lot of I
did that for the first time, the big chop.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out that I was braver than I swear, y'all. The big chop is real. I was braver than I ever felt.
Exactly.
I've been around here for a while.
And that's also real. Like locks are honored.
Yes,
and,
like
so yours are more spiritual than this is look. Some people do it for looks. Some people do it for.
I don't know. I just like them. But, like, I know the spiritual meaning behind it. It's, like, one thing, you just get them just for looks. And then one thing, I know the history and I know everything behind it and stuff like that. Because, believe me, I was black girl with all the hair, the big poofs and stuff like that. When I lost my hair, I cried. Okay? Like, I was like, I don't know. I think I messed up. Because, you know, like, black girls, we love our hair. Like, we love when your hair is long. Like, my hair was always long. I was never a bald head. Like, you can never say bald head, scatter rat. I say your hair don't touch your back. Perm.
I used to be out there teasing them too.
You say permanent and weave it. That's really.
All the dudes had long hair. In our neighborhood, everybody had hair. So we just looked, everybody had hair. We used to see them grow out the longest.
Bald head, scallywag, you had on touch the head, period.
Exactly. Like, I was never that. I was the one seeking to talk to people.
That's why you was quiet.
She was a bully.
I was not a bully. I was nice.
So you can't even look at nobody if she said a bully. She was a bully.
I wasn't a bully.
I just wasn't boy
Exactly. I can't help it if I was on bald head. We don't do the bald headness.
So I say hi to your mom because I think she's looking at you.
Oh, I don't know. Hi, mommy. I don't know which camera to look at, but hi, mom.
No, fair.
Hi, mom.
A head to head on. Look with people.
Hi, my family and friends and all my peoples that love me.
What?
I don't know.
3 cameras.
3? Yeah, I seen how to.
You got your own.
They changed the
you got
setup a
your
little
own.
bit. It's nice.
It kind of zooms in when we talk too. So you
Is
just
this your first time on the podcast?
Yes, this is my first time on a podcast.
Yay.
It's fun. I'm enjoying it with you guys.
Come on whenever you
But you
want
look
to.
natural. I like the way you
Thanks
talk,
for
man.
letting
It's
me know,
nice.
Yo, Cherry. No, I'm just.
Thank you. That's what I tell the people. Okay, hold on. You gonna love what I say.
Okay, let's hear
Hold
this.
on,
Let's hear
like
this.
when I tell. Okay, so this is what I tell all my clients when it comes to healing y'all tattoos. So I be like, keep your tattoo moist like you like your pussy.
Oh my God. See,
You don't like no.
Lord have mercy. Stay with that
Look at
motherfucker
here.
every day.
Look at here. I
That's
tell
it.
my clients, I say, don't let my tattoos dry out because it's my art. Don't let it dry out. Keep it moist like you like your pussy.
So keep your
And then what else I
man
say?
That
Girl, I
motherfucker
got a
finna
white
have-
mouth like
hey,
that too, though.
I'm gonna have a snail crawl across my arm. Everything.
Like that's what I tell them, but I tell them that, and it shocks them. They're like, "Oh my God!" Clutch their pearls, but they
That
remember
part.
it.
Get to doing kegels
It
and
remember it.
It is shock value.
It's
Like it remembers if you keep keep the tattoo moist because you don't want it to dry out. You don't like no dry. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So.
I mean,
Because I'm a
think it's
woman,
provocative,
I ain't
like-
never, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
being
You know,
funny.
Rihanna sings about
I'm not even
it.
gonna
She ain't
talk
never
about
had to she ain't never had to
Don't
use
say
lip
that.
gloss
Don't
on
say
it.
that.
Nothing. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna leave that alone.
I'm gonna leave that one alone. Listen,
I'm a whole personality, like, let me tell you.
You feel me? Like,
I'm
well,
a-
listen.
like,
Let's take a lot
okay.
But
We do like it wet though. Sometimes.
Yo.
Most of the time.
Sometimes,
Like,
like-
100% of the time, 60% of the time, we like it wet.
Can't wait.
I ain't never heard
Yeah,
not
you
being
don't
dry.
even know what
Okay,
that
but
means. Like, it's provocative. I'm just all I'm gonna say.
what song is that from? I don't know what that means, but I know it's provocative.
It's provocative.
Sounds provocative.
It is provocative. though.
Anyways,
This is crazy.
I'm a whole mess, y'all. I'm sorry.
Energy, a ball of energy.
But-
came in.
Be yourself.
That's why I tell my clients when I be like, put the keeping the AD or Aquaphor on their tattoos and stuff, because a lot of them like to dry heal. I don't know.
Why do you want that dry shit?
They wanted to dry heal and then it peels so ugly and then they call me, oh my God, my tattoo looks horrible, and I be
Does
like,
that make it itch too?
I can dry every motherfucker.
But it pull the ink out right when it dries.
the dry healing pulls the ink out. It pulls the ink out worse and it just doesn't look good. And like a lot of people for their first tattoo, oh, that's what I was talking about. I tell people, oh, I popped your tattoo, Cherry.
She went back, circle back to it.
Yeah, see, I had to go back to it because I just put me back in mind what I was talking about.
That's right. She
I be
ran
telling
into
people.
Cherry's y'all.
Question: what was your smallest tattoo and what was your biggest tattoo?
On me or
No, just-
that I
just
done?
on somebody.
I did the semicolons. For suicide awareness. Smallest tattoo I've done.
How big was it?
It was like
Where? Small, real tiny.
it was tiny. It was a
I know, but I'm saying
semicolon.
it
That's the
was
smallest
tiny,
tattoo. Yeah.
Okay.
For her friend that had passed, and her friend took her life, and I was like, oh my God. And
Sad, tragic.
exactly. And my biggest tattoo was one of my favorite clients from Cali. Literally, she came in. She literally came in town just for me. She'd been watching me. She's like, I love your work.
I
Da, da,
like
da, da,
that
da.
kind of shit.
She's like, I'm coming in and I'm getting tatted. She spent the whole weekend with me. I tatted from her shoulder to her wrist, the whole
I
thing.
got paid.
Of course I did.
You see where the shoulder cost?
Of course I did, but
Oh, yeah.
still.
She had money to come in, you know?
Period. And I've noticed I've been going, I stayed in Virginia and the East Coast a lot. So I got clients coming from there. I got clients from Texas. I didn't even know I had that reach in Cali. I was like, I don't really know. I got family out in Oakland, but
for your time and talent.
exactly, and that's the best thing.
That's what it is.
Like today was my off day, and I was like, somebody hit me, and it was like, hey, can you tap me? I was like, it's my off day, but I feel like it. See,
the bag.
Because I love doing what I do.
See, that's when you say when you love doing what you do, it's not really a job.
It's not really a job. It's
Not really
like,
a job.
I'll do it. It's my off day. I really don't care. Like, at the end of the day, I do it for the art, not for the money. A lot of tattoo artists, they'll come in and be like, oh, I just want the money, da-da-da. Like, I hear that when I was interviewing a lot of tattoo artists. I didn't take a couple because they was about their money, not about the art. When I hear the passion and stuff like that.
A lot of the ones, most tattoo artists I see, they're very passionate.
But did you hear that?
That's the whole-
You're hiring artists right now? Are you interviewing?
No,
You done?
I'm done. I have my shop full. Eventually, I'm gonna get the space Rex.
Expand?
Yeah, I'm gonna expand next door. I was like, I'm gonna get that space because I got too many artists
some
that
demolition
wanna work with me and stuff like that. Like it's a couple of them that I've been trying to kidnap from other shops. It's some black women. Like the goal was to open up an all black woman shop. That would have been like, that's my dreams. That's like, but it's not enough of us. It's not enough of us. honestly, it's not enough black women. I got my shop full of black men. Like, let me tell you, they full of black men. I was like, okay, shit.
But eye candy and stuff.
And dude, come in and just look. Ladies, come in and just look, because I'm saying they definitely. Yes, I do piercings. I'm teaching. I have a apprentice that's learning how to do piercings and stuff. She's pretty awesome. Okay. So I'm gonna introduce everybody. I'm gonna introduce my whole little shop like soon.
There's not a date yet.
Yeah, so we're having a soft opening as of this month, so y'all can book with them personally. But like my grand opening, it's gonna be a whole church event because I'm gonna have food trucks and everything out there because we're gonna be eating. I love me some tacos. Oh my god!
Food for that coming. We coming.
Like,
we invite ourselves.
Yes, come through. You know, y'all gotta get a tattoo. If you gonna invite yourself, you gotta support.
I got $17.95.
Look here, $17.95. You can get a piercing, not even a piercing.
Hold on. So I'm gonna have $15.
Buy a Slurpee.
I need to get a Slurpee.
Large tattoos, can you finish them in one session, or is it best to do a few sittings?
I prefer you guys to do multiple sittings, but I do have, I have some thugged out people.
Pain away.
And they'll sit through it. Like, I literally have people just sit through their tattoos and just get it. And I'm here for it.
They may not want to come back and finish. I think I'm one of those people.
Because the pain the first time make you just like, man, I'll finish
like, fuck this shit.
And a lot of people like, do you got numbing cream? I be like, no. And they be like, you lied. So I get halfway through the tattoo and they like, I touch their skin. They like,
That's what my daughter went back about the numbing cream.
And then I'll be like, oh, I got some numbing cream for you. They be like, you lied to me. How dare you betray me? I'm like, you didn't need it at first. You was thug. You know what I'm saying? The worst clients are men.
What? I thought we was the strongest.
Females, let me tell you about women. Let me tell you about us women. We go through enough, so that needle going into our skin is nothing.
We look knocked out. D-Ray,
are you asleep? Don't be sleeping on me.
You was not to
believe me, I ain't sleep on you. No.
Pat.
But
he's just D-Ray got lost.
He trying to get some tattoos. That's what he trying to do. He over here like, so what do you think about this tattoo though? Like, you think you can fix this one? He trying to think of tattoos.
Well, let me drink me some water.
She was in the middle. She was in the middle of a sentence. Like, what you think about this one? Look at that right there.
Yeah, he's trying to get some tats over here. Y'all don't even know. He's about to set his appointment in a minute. By the time I'm done, he's going to have his appointment set and everything, deposit and everything. And yes, I do deposits. Because people flaky. People are flaky.
I don't blame you. So everybody on deposits.
When they make an appointment, you take a deposit? Mm-hmm. Cash app.
Cash app. You can come down to the shop and give me my money.
Oh, man, money in hand.
The only thing I don't do is Zelle. No. Because after a while, you don't use your Zelle. If you don't use it, you don't get your money. Yes, I learned that the hard way. So I was tattooing a rapper one day, right? I haven't used my Zelle.
Your bank, how does that work?
Like, it'll stop. It'll just shut it down. I don't know. Because I don't use Zelle often. So, like, after a couple of months or something.
I only use it directly connected to the bank. I know it's a app, but I don't do that app. Someone else had an app, and I'm like,
it'll just shut itself down. I didn't get paid for, like, a tattoo that I did. But he ended up paying me anyways. He ended up cashing apping me.
He's a rapper. You had a little cash, huh? You want to say the rapper name?
Oh, yeah. What's his name? What's the boy name?
Was it the baby? Was it Jay-Z?
No, it was the boy name. I tattooed him and his friends and everything. Oh, see, I don't know rappers. Hold on. I'm going to go to my messages.
Oh, wait. No, we're going to keep that. Yeah, let's let it. So, listen, today's topic was...
Now I'm really thinking about this man's name. That's rude.
Don't be...
Let me not do it.
Hey, don't even come up with it.
Don't take it personal.
Don't
You know what I'm saying?
Don't even come up with
it. He's like legit. Like,
it smelled like weed around here earlier, so you might have kept the contact, because I don't even smoke. I got contact.
And my sisters do the rappers. See, I don't know rappers.
A rat.
I did tell nobody.
You did.
No, I didn't say they. Who is they?
Who is they? How many people in here? You got 20 people.
Yeah,
I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah,
anywho,
what was your topic today?
Communication. Miscommunication
Mm-hmm.
between family and just within close relationships, and how it can jeopardize those relationships. Have you ever dealt with a miscommunication and you are actually missing out on a loved one for a long period of time, Or, you know, maybe y'all just didn't talk. Like he gave an instance, 2 sisters didn't speak for 22 years because of something the third
party said.
There was never any verbal communication between the 2 parties involved who missed out on each other. Now one of them's kind of terminally ill, sick. They don't have time to catch up like that. You know.
Tyler Perry?
Exactly. I was going to
That
say,
part.
not like that with black folks. Why death and sickness always got to bring us together?
That part.
Why?
That's what
But, you know,
people
so
do.
what is your outlook on miscommunication and just communication
So,
in general?
just miscommunication. That's just the other party just doesn't want to listen. You know, some people tend to be naive.
I like that.
But
Listen to me, goddammit.
some people just need to be heard. But also, like I was telling you earlier about like going through my family and stuff like that. Like I literally had just my family. Like my grandma recently passed, and my family real life was like one of my aunties and stuff like that was like going in on me because I didn't want to go down to the hospital. They didn't understand that I didn't want to see my grandma like that. I feel like that was part of like, you know, the miscommunication. But then certain people tend to say things out of being hurt. You know, like they say things out of hurt. And like as me, I don't care if you hurt or not. Like the way I'm set up, you can be hurt all you want, but you're not gonna sit here and be disrespectful.
No, that's right.
You know, even though you didn't understand,
Because I
like,
understand you, so listen here. You gonna understand me. There's, we can stop right here.
and I feel like that at the beginning, if you would have understood, I didn't want to see my grandma like that. If you would have just understood that part, or like maybe if I would have verbalized it a little bit better, but at the end of the, you know, it would have been you had that time, but then you had to go on top of that and say some real life hurtful stuff, and then the other people came and said some hurtful stuff on top of it. And now the way I'm set up, I'm like,
still missing my grandma, and y'all gonna do that.
exactly. I understand you lost your family, you lost your mother, you lost somebody close to y'all. We all lost somebody that's close to us. But we get to a point that, you know, that black trauma where you don't feel like you can apologize to each other. And I feel like you need to apologize.
Like that. Sometimes I don't even know when I wrong people, honestly. So I just was like, I don't know. I just feel like that. Like sometimes because miscommunications, you don't even know you're wrong somebody.
Miscommunication.
And I felt like that was the thing. But yeah, if she would have just came and said, "Hey, niece, let me talk to you,"
That shit
and
sounds so
stuff.
familiar.
Don't even know.
No, this is supposed to be the topic for like Halloween, but we didn't do a Halloween show, and we use it right
Did you
now.
catch
But it's
that,
like,
D-Ray?
I said
but it works out. It works out. Though.
Yeah.
And it's
sometimes you can tell a person something, they hear something else. Like the miscommunication. Till you tell somebody something, they hear. You tell them it's blue, and they hear white.
something else. I know, but sometimes people be in their feelings too much to even hear you, and I do gotta understand that. Like, oh yeah, I just wrote a whole post on emotions. Believe me, I just wrote a whole post on that, John.
like this
It's
up
crazy.
here.
How I didn't know you. I just know you through Facebook. It's never flirting. I never flirt. I just say I like your work. So I always look at the work, like it, and then call it a day. Here, didn't know her.
I said she was the destined guest.
Not destiny. See, that's
She was
destiny.
destined to be here.
You feel, man.
You're gonna make me cry.
Man.
I'm glad to know it.
Don't cry. You too cute for that.
And that's normal.
Wait,
That's
wait,
what I
but
learned.
you're so natural.
When you
so natural, you cry, you ain't
when you
supposed to
sad
get
or
like
when you feeling your worst, that's when you get the most dressed up. That's when you go all the way out. That's what I learned. When I feel like just shitty,
I seen the video.
I will go.
because he looked tired. Oh, Patrick is cracking on you.
I
You
seen
need to
the
sleep
video. I seen the party video.
Hey,
When you was
Patrick.
at the party.
Oh
y'all
yeah,
posted-
yeah.
what's
I
going on with me,
Which
pimp?
one do you saw? My sisters or mine?
Your sisters. I seen a Rose.
What's that?
I didn't know Rose is her sister. Rose Davis is her sister. I didn't even know that.
I thought he said Rose.
Rose. You say I seen the Rose.
I seen her Rose.
Rose.
No. Rose. I ain't seen that.
Hey, Patrick, I don't look tired. I'm tired, kind of tipsy, pimp.
Oh, no, we don't do no tips. Listen. I didn't know they were sisters. I seen, you said the Davis girl something.
You know, you looking at my sister because I had a whole bunch of. She put a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't want to see.
You should see how she was dressed. You should have seen how she was dressed.
I was sexy.
Complimenting her party.
It was
Oh, it's
provocative.
It was giving.
It was very much see through. I love showing my cheeks.
Provocative. I'm saying it was
I show
provocative.
all the cheeks.
Listen,
I show all the
used to scroll
cheeks.
through this stuff. I backed up. I was like, wait a minute. That,
I show everything.
Oh my God, my
cheeks
friend is
you
like
got?
that. My friend Ty, she
Let me see your
loves
cheeks.
showing the cake.
What's-
Look at here. When my kids get older, I move into a nudist
Can I
community.
get
I'm wearing my little booty shorts too, cake. Yeah.
What cheeks you
All
show?
right.
listen, it's on her story.
The
Her
dimples?
stories. Yes, her cheeks. with
Yes,
the
the cheeks and everything.
I
The
got
ones
you
with
there.
tattoos on
Didn't
it.
I contact you through that picture? That post, I think I contacted you through that.
Yeah.
I said, wait, let me see your message. Hey, you trying
I'm
to
glad
talk
I
about
ain't never
it.
seen, because I would have been complimented.
Oh, my
Yes,
God.
boy, listen.
No, but like literally.
So how long have you been tattooing?
I've been tattooing only 3 years.
That's
Yes.
not only. That's pretty
That's
dope.
3 years.
Just 3 years. I did my apprenticeship for 2 years,
Okay,
and then
so that's
and
Is
then
that
I've been.
normal?
For me,
No.
for me, of course, I literally did out like literally. So
just
I ended up
love
falling
art,
out
so
with
you
my mentor
Uh-huh.
because he liked me and other stuff. You know, like when I say my mentorship was one of the most difficult,
Tumultuous.
emotional, like literally at home. I went home crying every day.
Oh Lord, he must have really.
No, it's just from the other men that was at the shop. Mind you, I was the only black woman. This was the first black woman they ever seen in that shop.
You objectified.
So they
And
turn their nose up a lot, though.
and like literally, I walked into the shop every day, and the man said, "You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make like every
That's the
day."
motivation.
A man told me I was not gonna make it in the tattoo world. They was like, "Do you understand? You black and you a woman. You got 2 things against you."
But that's society.
Like literally, this
They
is
dead
one
ass
man
said
that
that
touched
to you?
dead ass, and then like literally through my apprenticeship, like the stuff that I had to go through to get here right now, and it's like literally somebody like most black people or anybody wouldn't even accepted half of the stuff that these people was saying. Like you in the other room, they tell you what the fuck you doing. You need to come clean up this motherfucking
You
floors.
was talking about
You would have been like. Be ready
I mean,
to.
what is this, like a boot camp type of world or what?
But
Is that
it's
just
just
natural
not
in the
respect
tattoo
because
culture?
yeah, women. I see
Like,
women
is that
tattoo
normal?
artists.
Yeah, is that normal in tattoo culture
Black
though? Would you say?
Hazing.
Just like
It's
talking-
hazing. It's
It's hazing.
hazing. They will haze you. But it was just the fact that I was the only one that they treated like that. Like you had all these other ones, all these other apprentices. I'm the one that been here, been every day. I would come every day. I did real estate. I have 2 kids. Like, you know, they go to gymnastics. They do track and everything. I'm doing all that by myself. You know what I'm saying? My family and stuff helps and stuff like that. But it's pretty much me. And I literally have somebody every day telling me, "Oh, you're not gonna make it. You're gonna be." And then like me and my mentor had a falling out. He was like, "I should listen to everybody. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna be nothing." And like literally, as of November 5th, I became licensed for a year. I've been a licensed tattoo artist for a year. I fell out with him in last year August, pretty much. And then I was like, "Oh, I got it." Found my own studio. Hustled through my studio. All my money to get that shop is tattoo money. I never spend none of my real estate money on anything I did. Like when I say the hustle is real, and I was like, I got you. I'm gonna make it. Exactly, and I'm still paying bills, still doing what I'm doing. Like,
Big one. It's a big truck. I say, that's
Small
you.
problems, big moves.
Yeah, that's
period. I was like, my next car is gonna be a Maserati. Catch me in February. I'm gonna have my Maserati. I'm just saying, it's on my phone. I put my goals on my phone. Look, hold on. You know what I'm saying? You know, I gotta put it on the phone.
Okay,
the Maserati,
Vision
exactly.
board. Vision board.
You gotta put the Maserati on there. I'm like,
I
yes.
should have brought my vision board.
My vision board is Food for Thought podcast. All us on there. That's seriously.
You love them.
Yeah, I love it. I love this show. You know,
See,
the
exactly.
creation we came up with. You know, we did a little something now.
So, what conclusion did you guys? Is there a conclusion or?
As far as what? I think we need to ask the question. As far as communication, don't take my word for it. Don't assume. Ask the person you have a problem with. Talk to the person, the principal person. Talk to them.
And then
Find out
be
for sure.
honest though. Because in
You got a phone call.
communication, if you're not being honest, then no one knows how to honestly fix the problem.
True.
If you're miscommunicating what's wrong, then how the fuck does it get fixed in reality?
Taking accountability.
Yeah,
Like
both
that.
ways. Yeah.
That accountability is a big thing. I realize taking accountability is the number one thing. Realize your fault in the whole situation. Maybe I could have did this. Maybe I could have did that. Maybe, and if you also be in charge of your energy.
Yeah.
Because
some people don't know what that means.
Control your emotions, like that's what it means. Be in charge of your energy.
Be in charge of your energy.
Be in charge of it.
Get out of your ego and get into your soul. I've been trying to do that.
Start reacting different. Start knowing what you want and acting like you want that. If you want to be optimistic and you want good things, then be good and be positive.
Speak on it. Keep going, preacher.
You know, I was a pessimist. I won't lie. Like, damn, Because I do work hard, but I ain't doing shit that nobody else doing. So now I'm like,
right now I'm on my podcast.
I'm not saying I'm in a fucked up mindset like, oh, corporate America is okay, but it's a blessing to be here to be able to work hard. You know what I mean? Like, stop complaining and be more, you know, find more gratitude in things. That's kind of like what it is, controlling your energy. Like, you know what, this happened, but maybe it happened for this reason. Everything happens for a reason.
That part.
I know I always bring things back to prison, but I think some people go to prison for a reason. Because some people get out of prison to be great.
No, that's prison.
And some people get out of prison to go
No,
back to
everything
prison.
happens for a reason, including that. I mean, every time I've been in hot water in my life, I honestly think that is God's
Y'all
way
just
of
speaking
saying,
on what
hey,
I posted today. I love
yeah,
it.
it's like, it's like
when that
God's
energy
way of
comes
saying,
back
hey,
around here, listen.
I try to get your attention like this, like that, like this, and like that, but you wouldn't listen. So guess what? I got to do it like this.
Right,
Sometimes people go there and they get closer to God and with themselves.
Look
Because
here.
they are one with
This is
Him
what I
too.
posted today.
So it's pretty deep.
That's what I posted today. Like legit. Like
Y'all understand we attractive problems.
Yeah, you can, and you do attract that. Oh,
like some people don't even understand.
Oh, thank you so much, Patrick. He says this has to be his new favorite podcast. Shout out to
Aw.
Patrick Dion for the love. We appreciate you tuning in.
Oh yeah.
All real.
I feel like us as
Give me
black
the
people, we don't know what self abuse is. Like legit.
Chopping each other down. Oh, yourself down. Oh, yes, let me get that.
Exactly.
What kind of phone is that? Samsung
Galaxy.
It looks like a notepad.
It's a note.
Galaxy user.
It's a
So
note.
for you guys
iPhone
who
users.
want to know what she actually posted today,
You gonna
because she
read it?
said we touched up on it, yeah. Go and follow her. She's Sheree Davis on Facebook. But she says some of y'all don't understand we attract our problems by, let's see, always imagining and thinking the worst before you even do something to start something. You clipping your wings before you even fly, baby.
I was like, y'all speaking of what
You
I
hear
posted,
me?
that's how I know it's real.
You will continuously, unconsciously attract negative energy until we start thinking positively, even when it's hard. So stay focused on that optimism. Do you
See,
hear
that's
me?
I was like,
Especially when it comes to speaking on our sleeves personally.
on ourselves personally. Yeah.
When it comes to speaking on, because my phone do that to me. When it comes to speaking on ourselves personally, we don't realize we self-abuse by speaking down on ourselves when we mess up or not living up to our own standards. Healing starts from within. That's deep. That's dope. That's food for fucking thought.
Food for thought, for real. We should put that up there. I
for
like
sure.
that one, though.
She goes,
That's that Scorpio
"That's the
in me,
post,
yo."
A gentle reminder to be kind and patient with ourselves. We're human. Patience and persistency.
See, I told y'all, I was like, y'all talking about
I
what I
just posted
posted.
it.
I love it. I love when that energy comes back around, full all the way around.
And
See, that's that real
almost
stuff.
like you're hot.
You get naked?
Let her get naked. It's her body. She get
I got
naked.
naked. I'm the only one with a
I
hoodie
have
left.
a shirt.
Oh, are you matching? Oh my gosh, she got a cook.
Yeah, you the only one with a hoodie on for sure.
It's hot up
Throw
in
it down.
here.
Keep it thugged out.
You gotta keep it that way.
Hell no.
It's my part of my outfit, man.
I'm trying to be cute. You got them
You gotta
flowers.
suffer for your craft sometimes. She gotta smell stinky people
That's why
sometimes.
I got a
But
t-shirt.
you also smell good smelling people too, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
What's the best?
This lady came in one day. Oh, first
It
off, she
smelled
came in
good as Afro
and like she
Relax,
just
girl.
walked past. I was like, "What you
Girl,
smell,
what
girl?
the
What
fuck
is
you
kind
wearing?
what you got
You smell
on?"
like cupcakes or something?
She's I don't know. It was just this. She said she was wearing some Arabian stuff. It was smelled. It smelled so
she
good.
was from Dubai. She got that
No, she was a black lady though, but she
Gummy worms.
had some shmoney.
Smell
She had that
yummy.
shmoney. She had that shmoney. Because
Can't
when I
smoke.
charged her for the tattoo, I knew she had that shmoney.
That
She
part.
came in that day and was like, "I want this tattoo." I was like, "Are you sure? I'm charging you this." She was like, "I got you, boo." She paid me my money.
Killed you off.
And did.
Like, tipped and all.
And did. Okay, y'all tip y'all tattoo artists. I don't care what y'all say.
Tip anybody who renders a service. to
Tip
you.
y'all
Hello.
tattoo artists. Because especially when you pay through Cash App.
Hey, tip your auto mechanics. and
Especially when you decide you want to pay through Cash App. They take half of our money.
That's crazy.
Like, let's be real. Tip your tattoo artist.
I lost my wallet. Yeah, public service announcement. And somebody got me from my Cash App money. So now I'm destitute and I'm in a poorhouse. No, I'm not. But somebody did.
See, look
use
at
my
that
Cash
speaking
App card.
negative on yourself.
No,
You got to be positive.
used my
Like,
Cash App
I'm
card.
rich. So,
Rich in spirit.
And
Somebody
all
keep
time.
trying to get me off my chime card
Why
every
did they do
day.
that to me? I'm appalled.
you can request your money
That's
back.
sad.
Oh, they fighting it right now. I tried. I'm trying right now. Disputing it.
They don't like you like that.
They don't mess with
Shame
me.
on whoever
I think
was
it's
at
'cause-
that
I think it's
function.
because I'm
got
trying
your
to say
wallet?
that, but no.
Because you melanated.
But listen, I ordered a new card and did all that stuff, and if somebody still used the old card, it's crazy.
You got to put a freeze on it.
I put the, you know how you turn it off?
Yeah.
They still
Well,
use
you
it.
have to report it stolen, is what she said.
Yeah.
I just let them keep using my time card because they ain't letting
Using
me-
his time card every day for 43.
So you
somebody
just-
uses it
Look,
for.
every day
We
they
just-
keep using my time
This
card.
is a
But there ain't no money on
all-time
the
level.
motherfucker, so I'm just
I
letting
don't
you use it. Dumb
understand.
I
motherfucker.
don't understand it either.
Like, I don't even understand.
Listen,
I was
they
gonna
get
say, because
I don't understand.
So
Look,
my-
yesterday they tried to get me for $5. Who does that dumbass
But
shit?
did you hear yourself? You know I'm finna get on your help.
How?
You said you just allowed them to
You
keep
just-
using your time card.
I ain't got nothing on it.
They trying to. It's like,
Cash out. They steady trying.
They try.
They keep-
They
every
test
day they keep saying
They like, damn, this motherfucker broke.
$30,
Catch him one day.
$20.
Oh,
Yesterday
Lord.
was $5. I said, well,
You
keep
said,
on.
well, look at this, man. Somebody just tried to use $5. I said, man, they took all my money. They wasn't playing.
The
I
fuck?
had $470.
Did y'all lose your wallets at the same place?
Shout out
No,
to
I
y'all
lost my wallet
raggedy
at a party.
ass scammers, like, damn.
No, this shit been going on before him.
Yep.
But I use my time, my cash app,
We
so
love
I
y'all.
don't give
Not
a
really.
fuck.
Like, it must be nice.
I love everybody.
Sitting
Though.
there
That's
stealing
just- Somebody
from
just told me I love everybody, so I do. I mean, hey,
It's somebody for
Agape.
everybody.
I'm full of love. That's illegal. That's illegal.
Anything anybody want to add to the topic or just want to say? Anybody tuning in? Anything?
Hey, man, I have fun. I'm just saying, I have fun. I think I kind of
sure
contact. I don't
I
know.
had a
I
great-
feel weird. What is that? I'm
It's
feeling-
hot in here.
Oh, that's probably what it
And
is.
you got a
It's
sweater
hard
on.
here.
That's just what it is. That's what they having for real. I thought they were playing when
No,
they said
you
that,
you just having hot flashes. It's okay.
Probably.
You going through menopause.
Yeah, I'm that age. I mean, 26, 20, 30. How old am I?
40.
40,
I thought you was
36.
25.
36. Yeah, something like that.
Ooh, you sound like my mama lying about your age. Stop playing
I'm not
games.
lying, though.
My mom said she
Libra is
30.
not coming- huh?
You know
My mom be like, she said she 30. I was like, Mommy, you can't move.
So
You,
how
Well,
many
you
years?
36.
you can't be
I'm
30 because I'm
39.
30. We can't be 30
I'm saying,
together.
man, my kids.
So mama fine as fuck. Like, shit, yes, we can.
That's part.
Baba Carter.
That's
Baba
part.
Miss Parker, Miss
Baba
Parker.
Carter.
That part.
Mom,
That's the one thing I hated when my mom and them came to the
That she was
school.
fine?
Uh-huh.
Cause they like mom come
I'm
in
like
her
that she
work
was fine,
outfit
yeah,
and
my
stuff
kids
like
don't go
that,
through
and then they be like
Kids is going to be on your
all
ass.
up in there. I think the worst thing was I was
Oh,
pregnant
that
with my
hurts.
son. My dad had to. My parents look young.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they look young. Black do not crack. I took my dad to my pregnancy appointment. They was like, "Oh, how is the father?" I was like, "That's not the daddy.
My father.
That's my dad."
This
I was about
this
to
ain't
fight the
that.
white lady.
This ain't that. This ain't that.
I was like, "This is my dad," or like the girls be
Some
liking
stuff
on my
happens.
dad. I think it's the most weirdest thing ever. I was like, "Ew, oh, gag."
Actually, like,
Like
incest?
Yes.
some girls, like like when girls like my dad and stuff, like when they come pick me up or something like
Oh,
that.
you said they like your dad.
Yeah,
Okay,
some
I
girls
get
be
it.
liking
Yeah,
on
that's
my dad
possibly it.
or my
I'm gonna
mom.
take it down
It's
through that.
weird.
Pops, get that.
No.
My family, my family, they all look young,
That's good.
and I be like, God dang. I know I ain't never gonna look old, y'all. People
Yeah.
look. I be having little kids come in. They be like, "How old are you?" I be like, "I'm old enough to be your mama."
Period.
Understand that?
I ain't don't be nobody daddy yet. I'm gonna have some kids one of these
Oh,
days.
Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some kids one of these
Don't
days.
you got like 15 kids?
Who?
Both of y'all.
Who?
Damn, I got the sound effect when I
15?
said
Yeah,
that.
that's
Right.
You heard that? The banjo. Somebody hit
I'm
the
all
banjo.
understand.
15. I ain't did that
15
much.
kids.
No, I don't know.
Let me see.
You got 15 kids?
I don't know.
Hell
How you
no.
did that so many times?
I ain't got half of
Keep
that.
that thing. Shout out to all the baby making machines out
I've
there.
got 7 children.
Okay,
More
close.
progeny. Because some of them want to be
Look
called
at her eyes
kids.
blinking.
5.
7. I got
Three.
adults.
I have 3. She has 2.
I got adolescents. I know tender age. Yeah.
Mine are young
Mine
adults.
22 and older.
I got babies. I only got 5 and 7.
But her
I'm with
kids
it.
look just like.
Aw.
She didn't have nobody help her make those kids. She made them by herself.
Let me show you.
That's that strong.
She be
energy.
posting them.
These
I'm
my
like,
babies.
that's a filter. Because I
You
seen
have
that
my
filter with
babies?
it make you look like a baby. I thought that was a filter.
My
Cause them
babies
kids
is
look-
Yeah, I
adorable.
see that new wacky Snapchat
And
filter that gives
if
you
I
a
hit
lick
you
of
on
tongue.
your page, on
There
story
you
or
go.
something,
Don't do
I'm
it.
not flirting with you, it's just me.
Alright.
Wait,
I just be talking.
Alright.
I just be talking.
Shoot. Let's see.
You
No,
the
she
top
got,
of me.
Oh, you gonna show us the babies?
Yeah, I'll show you my
They look
babies.
just like them.
But just a little bit.
My young king.
Because I was looking on the page earlier.
So
After actually
you
come
have 2
on.
boys?
No, I have a son and a
They
daughter.
both look like her.
Hold on, let's see.
We going to the page, y'all. Y'all should do the same thing.
Here's your picture
You
of my
finna get a lot
baby.
of friend requests, you know.
That's my son.
This is the newest one, yeah.
That's my son.
Aww.
He got homecoming king. Yeah.
Okay.
I see. Talent in the family.
And this is he your oldest?
Yeah, that's my oldest.
He got that crown on.
How old is he?
You know what I'm saying? He got his crown. He got the crown.
7.
Oh, young king, and he got crown king.
Oh, that's my baby.
One of my
Let's see. Hold on, you gotta get out the phone though. I got scroll.
That's crazy.
Hold on, let's see my munchkin. And then my munchkin bunchkin. I gotta find a picture of her.
Like that picture.
You got
them?
Huh? I got some pictures on here that
We
we
are,
do. We are.
We trying to see pictures. We just talking.
We just trying to show pictures.
So what? We getting ready to wrap it up?
Oh yeah,
soon,
most
or?
definitely. Cause I'm getting hot.
Just wanted to get our
Is it hot flashes?
time in since-
No, it's just hot.
She told me to get out of the phone so I won't get horny.
Has
Because
ACL
I
broken
got
the tattoo
No,
shop?
that's cool. That's cool.
Has
That's
ACL
cool.
went out?
Cause I
In
want
place
to
you
get
working?
horny right
Because I
now.
got.
I got some pictures. You said.
Oh no! See, you looking hard.
You know, I stopped looking because I know.
You don't look through his phone. Look here, I made a mistake one day and looked through one of my auntie's photos. I said,
Auntie, I ain't want to see our late auntie. Don't push play on no videos. Mind your fucking
like, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I earned my eyes.
But we thank everybody for joining and watching us, man. We appreciate y'all patronage.
We really do.
That's the munchkin bunchkin.
You know how you do.
But see, both of them, they could be twins, but they different ages.
Oh, she's
They look
so
just
cute.
like
They
us.
do. They do.
I told you.
They really
That's
do.
At first thing I
And
said,
they do
she
look
ain't had
like
nobody help make
twins,
those. But we thank y'all for watching us. Food for thought. It's our
Yes.
7th episode.
Thank
Ray,
you.
This is Ray.
Ray.
Check her page out. Get
Yes.
a tattoo, man.
Vegas_Ray.
And it's Create with the K. Check
Create
her
with the
out.
K.
y'all.
Let me not bang on
MLK
y'all.
and Alexander.
Yeah, you from they green.
I must have. Throw the
Green
K up.
track that money.
But we gonna have
Exactly.
Gigi, y'all. He got a lot. Man, the boy got
And
a lot
red
to talk
attracts
about.
luck.
He good, huh?
I said red attracts luck.
I know, that's why we're.
And green is money.
Red attracts.
Purple is royalty.
Purple is the purple chakra too. I heard about the purple
It's
chakra. That's the
royalty.
deepest you get. That
We gonna always
how you right.
wave the red flag.
But
We're going out to some music.
we got Gigi. Yeah, we got Gigi coming on next week, man. The brother got Brotherhood. He everything. He into everything. He Octopus Hustler too. So.
Okay.
Man,
Can't wait to have that guest come on.
And I grew up with him, so man, he doing good. I love it in him.
Okay.
Another one of those success
I
stories.
can't wait. Want to
But
say
you
shout out
say-
to all our previous guests too.
Man, all of them, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Mike,
Thanks for
I've been
pulling
checking
up
them
and
poems
popping
out, man.
Listen,
Wow.
if you listen,
Come back.
We want to talk about it if it's deep. Food for thought.
I ain't
Can't
be
wait
here
to
that
come
day.
back, man.
I ain't be here that day.
We're going to a couple people come back. Listen, Kayla got to come back because everybody asking, what's her number? Man, hit her up.
Knowledge
Financial information, knowledge solutions. She
That
is.
part.
Wow. I sent you that link. I think
Did you?
yeah, I
You sent it
that
to
one
me?
too, yeah.
Because everybody needs some of that.
Man, financial.
All right now.
That's it. That's all.
Kijo,
That's why I just
Thanks
kick
for
you.
watching.
Y'all like, okay.
Hey, Kijo
Let's get a
sisters
beat.
though, you got
Kijo, listen. Yes,
Kijo
yes,
sisters,
yes.
Shout out
yo.
to Kijo.
We're finna go do a live down there.
King
We're
Gypsy.
gonna do a live down there. King Gypsy, OG. Everybody like that there? Yes, yes. Thank you for coming. We appreciate you so much.